I don't know about that, Oni. Sorry. Small mishap. I thought I clicked the button, but I didn't. I spent less than 200 for flights, hotel, and spending money for a 3-night-long weekend. I think that would be the perfect amount of time. Probably like 3 nights. I haven't traveled alone ever. Ever. Like, I haven't ever done a solo trip. I've gone places with friends and stuff, but I've never been somewhere just on my own. I think that would be nice. I'm not sure, Stu. I'm not sure, but maybe. Who knows? Who knows? That would be lovely, obviously. That would be lovely. 5 nights minimum, depending on the length of time it takes to get there for me. 1 day to rest and 4 days to explore. True. Hi, Pierre. Hi, Sausages on YouTube. Hello. All right, what are we starting with? Should we have a quick look at this screen fall thing? Or should we do, like, alphabetically? Because if it's alphabetical, then it's different. It's different, and then I have to study. Like, what's AshenVale? What's AshenVale? I'm probably gonna have to download so many mods for this. But let's go. We need some sort of randomizer. I was married to a Czech girl for 7 years, so I was there often. Every place we're talking about has lots to do with me. 3 exits. That's what we're getting at. We're low-key trying to just travel to everywhere you've been to. I'm trying the Wind Rose demo at the moment. Seems pretty cool. Important, do not forget that Prague is on the mountains, so check your hotel location so you don't need to climb it. Yup. I spent a year in Queenstown, New Zealand when I was younger. Best thing I've ever done. You guys are making me jealous. I want to travel. It's just not as easy. The only place I didn't mention was Japan. I would love to go to Japan. I have a Japanese wife and baby. I would love to go to Japan, but I think that's something that needs a lot of planning. Like, especially because of how expensive that trip would be. And I'd probably go with my family. I wouldn't go alone. There's always TwitchCon in San Diego. TwitchCon is just so expensive. It's just so expensive. Hi, Trumpy. How you doing? But beers are $1 in Japan? Oh, that's a selling point. That's a strong selling point. I'd go to Bora Bora for a nice holiday. Japan is expensive to get there, but it's not bad when you're there. I want to go to Japan so bad. Okay, are we all going? Are we doing a collective holiday to Japan? Is that what's happening? You get older, there's more things to keep you near home. TwitchCon expensive to travel, or you mean like the whole thing? TwitchCon in San Diego for me living in the UK. I think I had budget for it. And I think it was like minimum like £4,000 for flights, accommodation, and like staying there and tickets and all that, which is crazy. Crazy. If we split a private jet with enough of us, let's go. I'll bring my baby so she can translate baby language. You need a sponsor. Who knows? Maybe one day, right? Maybe if I was actually more proactive with my output and content and everything. Going to lurk a little bit before going back to work. Okay, Trumpy. Thank you so much for the lurk. But you're a millionaire streamer, though. Thank you for the vibes. Thank you for manifesting the vibes. Totally, yeah. Totally. Alright. This is downloaded, so let's see what AshenVale is. I'm scared. This is gonna be... I'm scared I'm gonna hop onto, like, some crazy servers that have nothing going on. Oh, I need to change my game source. Minty, now when we start playing, you're gonna lurk. So you've been yelling at me for yapping, and now you're lurking. TwitchCon Rotterdam. I don't know if I would... I think I'd prefer to go to the US one than to the Europe one. I've been in Germany to buy alcohol. That's the longest I've been out of Sweden. I would love to go to Sweden. Minty. I'd love to go to Sweden, actually. Actually. Okay, what's this? Let me do... I'm not sure audio is going to be working. So let's see. I had to change. So you got trolled by Minty? I did. Are us Europeans not good enough for you? What do you mean? I just mean, like, I'd love to go on, like, a far away travel to San Diego. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, sound is working. Okay, this, straight up, this is obviously, like, a heavily modded server. Like, heavily modded server. Clearly. So... we look very welcome, Sunday. You will receive money for every hour you're connected to the server. Why does life not work like that? Why does just like... what do you mean? I will receive money for every hour I'm connected to the server is crazy. There's so much happening. There's like a reward progress thing at the bottom telling me how much money I've earned. Is there a map? No, there isn't. Why don't I receive money for every hour I'm connected to life? This is a Dino-less server. Yes. I don't know what this is, and I think it's about to be nighttime. So we'll just check it out, see what this is. I've never been to AshenVale. Literally, we haven't, right? Sausages, this isn't one of those that we... In fact, this is. AshenVale is that server. Oh, there's a map. It is, isn't it? It is. Why did you say anything? I'm pretty sure this is what I think it is. Okay, well the map... the map doesn't say anything. The map is literally just like... terrain. Perfect. But it was called something else? I'm not sure. But this is exactly what I think it is. And I did... okay. Okay. Well, this might be a quicker... yeah, wastelands. But why does the map of the national parks? And I guess maybe that's why. Just like national parks just don't, you know, you just don't know where you're at. You're just like always lost in the woods. I need money for watching. I need money watching Twitch thingy. Yes. Probably need a GPS to see the names of the towns. This is not a thing. This also doesn't say it's a play test, by the way. It just straight up looks like if it were. Visit the camp at the marked location. Where? Oh, get to the camp. 14,000 meters away. That's like the whole new world. We'd have to be on here for hours. Ask Google. Walking 14,000 meters is cooked. But let's look around. It's clearly early winter. I wonder what the loot looks like. I think we were on here maybe like a year ago. Oh, it's got the modded wells. A mystery map. It is. It's a mystery map. I was like, oh, cool. I just found a map as soon as I logged in. Should I turn off the lights? So that you can see... is this like too aggressively light? Or is it fine? Yeah? Was this more gaming moody? Sneaker, thank you so much for the 80 stream streak. Make it romantic. Okay. Oh, shoot. I think I need to raise the desk a little bit. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, lights off. Okay, now it's too dark. Okay. Okay. No, this is fine. Much better now. I don't have to look. Thank you, Trumpy. Have a great day at work. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. I'm not gonna make it to that camp. Welcome to hell. Why did I only just notice it says welcome to hell? Okay, I've got to sleep. There's also some kind of little stars thing on the right side, which usually means some kind of, like, the more zombies you get, the more points you get. Do you have the desk with preset values? It's normally at like 75. And that works for me, but I just hit my knee. So, and I'm only little. So maybe I just had to... Do we think the zombies are normal? Like... Okay. Hunting, thank you for the bits. Thank you. I think it's a little bit laggy for me. Like a tiny little bit. Hunting, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, ooh, okay, okay. Well, that's not bad. I gotta lurk for work. Thank you so much, Z. Thank you. What the helly? Hunting, thank you so much for the bits. That's me done with trolling you now. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna miss it now. If this hasn't wiped, I still have it. I mean, I don't know, I was fresh, and I don't remember the last time we played, like, what the situation was. I remember there being some crazy stuff, though, but it's definitely, like, it's framey for me. Like, significantly framey. And yes, the point system, definitely. We just killed a zombie, got 10 points. So there's some kind of point system. I'm just here to... We just want to earn cash for every hour we're on here. You have sausage to take over? Did we... Okay, maybe let's prioritize being a bit warm. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a little bit of a chance before I'm like, okay, I think we need to switch servers. Should we just head to that camp? Even if it's like... I guess maybe we'll see stuff on the way. I'm scared that the server's like... empty on things. Like, I'll make that trek and we won't see... Okay, thank you. Thank you, Electro. You can take over? Are you both taking over? You got sniped and... Oh, yeah, I remember that. What's up, struggle, Mr. Welly? How are you? That's the car we just looked at. Oh. Even if you take off the HUD, the reward thing doesn't disappear. Don't know how I feel about that. So, Estherbrook and Garden of Gods. So there are names to the towns. It just doesn't show on the map. Straight up. How are you, Electro? I do remember that now. Sausages. I remember the weird, like, rock formations that looked slightly alienish or something like that. Is that right? But I'm scared that we're just gonna run, and we're not gonna see anything. So I'm gonna give this, like... Do we give it, like, 20 minutes? And if we don't... 15 minutes? If we don't see much, then maybe we just hop off? No, there's no M. Oh, there's M now that I have a map in my pocket. Oh, I'm just here pointing at myself. Okay, so I can see that marker. And apparently... Hold on. Nothing like a place called Rico's Drugs. Last survivor camp, and that's where we have to get to as like a first mission. Delete the trader marker. I mean, if I just do this, they disappear. So I can just leave it as that for now. A lot of these markers are just generic. Well, no, because these all exist. Look, they're all on this map. It's not left over from a previous server. They're all here. So they exist. I'm not sure I understand why they won't just show on the map without you having to click on them. The bottom thing can probably be removed in the settings. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's good to know our reward progress, I guess. All animals want to live right here. Apocalypse. Where do you draw the line? Oh, where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line for what? For, like, what you eat. Veganbillboard.com. And that's where you draw, and somebody came and I agree with the line. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Mike, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. 22 months. We're so close to 2 years. I didn't even pick up any food or anything. I just kind of ran. Why does this look like slightly different? Like, the resolution of it looks like slightly different. Like, it looks very high def, oddly. What's up, Mr. Punisher? Rabbit is tasty. Oh, look. Something. Something. And I think, I mean, I'm a little bit warmer than I was when I spawned, so I guess there's that. And the ammo is broken. Yeah, it's just, like, floating there. Rabbit is delicious. I don't think I've had, I'm not actually sure I've ever had rabbit. I've had duck, and I remember, like, being super against eating duck. And then I had duck at a, like, really nice place, and I was like, oh, actually, this is not too bad. What are you up to today, Mike? Horse meat is the best. Never. Just never, ever tried horse. Ever. Same with, like, I've never tried alligator, even though I've been to... whatchamacallit. Welcome to Estherbrook. What's in Estherbrook? Because all I see is a bus stop. Oh. What's that called? Where is it that I go to? Oh, it's just laggy. Oh. Hank Williams was an American singer, songwriter, and musician. He's regarded as one of the most significant and influential American singers and songwriters of the 20th century. The very best of Hank Williams. Made in Canada. Interesting. Oh, side A and side B. The side B is just flipped, okay. What's up, Brett? How are you? Good morning. Now I need to find somewhere to play it. What if it's not copyrighted? Oh, cool. Okay. This is modded, right? I don't recognize this truck at all. The Everglades is what I was trying to frickin' say. I'm concerned about food. I feel like maybe we won't even make it to the... Ooh. Maybe we won't even make it to the camp. Hello? I can't get in there. Oh, look at the seats! These, I recognize this seat pattern. What is it from? What's it from? The worst thing with duck is all of the fat after cooking. There's hardly no meat on it. Also, I love you. I just called into work and I'm going to go back to sleep for a bit. Love you. Get some rest before you have to go to work. Don't worry about it. I got you. I guess we go into Estherbrook. Ooh, a lot of modded buildings. I don't remember this looking like this, so maybe they worked on the map. Underground train line seats or bus seats? But it looks like, is that not just the UK? It does look like the UK one. Like, 100% looks like the UK one. I am in high agreement of this. In Japan, they have horse sashimi. No worry, I'm just gonna try. Just see the lag is no bueno. Deep patterns from the Spanish metro. That also, you're right. It also looks like the Spanish one. Please drop me something. No. Okay. What's this building? There's an Amazon truck. Surely that can't just say Amazon, right? No? Should that not just say something else? You can't go upstairs. This building is just like a non-upstairs kind of situation. Oh, yes, you can. Excuse me. Whoa! This would be a great place to build a base. Oops. They clearly don't give a fuck. I think there's quite a lot of zombies come in. I wonder if that works if you put something in it. Do I have any paper? No. Is it drivable? I don't know. We'll go have a look. Can they not come up the stairs? Is that what's happening? Look at those. Whoa, that looks crazy. I mean, it looks proper, like out of place, right? It's like a pristine mansion. Put a rag in it? I did think about it, and I was trying to split them with my right click, and it won't let me. Okay. So let's try. No, so this is fully non-functioning. This is the fake building. Fake stuff. Just not a thing. It's a very small mansion. Hey, listen, if I had a house like that, I would think that that is considered a bit of a mansion. Do you not? No cheating, glitching, hacking, or exploits. Rating is custom. Join the Discord to learn more. Okay, so there are bases. Hi, Lex. How are you? Good morning. There's many a zombies. Can you open these doors? Oh, he just walked up. Okay. I do want all 6 because those are my rags, though. Grumpier, thank you for the 70 stream streak. So you can't open the door, and you can't just walk through it. So this building is effectively kind of like useless. But stuff spawns inside of it, so how do you get in? Surely you can get in. Hi, Luke's work phone. Zombies are not dropping absolutely anything. No doors open. None of these. At all. This is a fake building that you cannot enter even though loot spawns inside of it. There's no... The back door ain't working. That's a bit frustrating. Do you reckon I can jump the window? Is it an existing window? Okay. Yeah, it's a real window. That's a shame. No. I tried to walk through the window and it wouldn't let me. Oh, he's strong. None of the zombies drop anything. I can't walk in through anything. Just not a thing. That kind of sucks because there's definitely something in there. Again, don't ask me about anything to do with like what this... I want to see this one. Roy's fishing tackle. Is that a base? No. Okay. Rated. Not again. Not this again. I don't think so. I don't think it's a base. I don't think so. But the lag is sending me. I think there's a lot of custom stuff going on, and I think maybe my pain was a bit high. Unclear. No, I didn't see the flagpole. I saw the fence, and the fence looked like a built fence, not like a DayZ fence. That's what made me think maybe it was a base. That looks nothing like a bait shop. I bet that door doesn't open either, which is not making me happy. Yeah, the whole family just came to say hi. You need to press the buzzer. I think they deactivated it. I think they're probably looking through the Ring doorbell and they're like, no, this lady can't come in. I reckon. Well, a Pepsi. There you go. So there is a percentage of zombies dropping stuff. Okay, what's the call? Is this door gonna open or not? I mean, I'll take the Pepsi. You never know if this is the last drink I'll ever get. Nope. No door opening. Oh, this sucks. We've got stuff hanging inside. That's a little bit disappointing. So many modded buildings that look cool, but you can't interact with them at all. Here's another one. This all... What am I looking at? Okay, maybe the server is not, you know, in great shape. Oh, they've got a fancy kitchen. They've got a marble going on. That's a car? Yeah, but it's like an asset that's just like not properly rendering. It looks very different to when we played it. I agree completely. I feel bamboozled. Those are not drivable. I can't enter anyone's house. Everyone's really gone in with the locking. I can jump these. But no, ain't nobody letting me inside anyone's house. That's fine. And that's not a drivable car, is it? Because if we got a car, we could send it to the thing. These are just assets. Just assets with a bit of garden lime hanging from the side. Okay. Estherbrook is a very confusing place. Hounds, good morning. I'm locked out of all the cool spots. They don't want to let me in. That's fine. I'll deal with it. What is a bin chicken? That is a huge bin. Speaking of bins. There are so many zombies. Oh, is she gonna walk through? Oh, they opened the doors! Not only do they open the doors, they walk right through them! She didn't even open the door and she was in. So why can't I get into the houses like that? Stop smacking me! Hound, how are you? Happy Monday. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good. This is not, we're not gonna thrive here. I can already feel it. I've seen that on so many servers, poor setup. So many, look at, oh. Don't look at the floor directly. Probably need to repair the map mod. I mean, the mad mop? The map mod. Excuse me. Let me bandage. It's making me feel sick. Don't look at it. Don't look at it directly. The wagon wheel, music and food. All these cool places that you just can't do anything with. That's a little bit disappointing. Yeah, something's not right. I want to see the floor. No, it's actually not nice at all. Like, at all. Stop it. See, when you asked me if I needed the freaking 300 rags, the answer was yes. Interesting. I don't know what to make of this, because that looks like it's a... Like a... Whatchamacallit? Oh, well, we're dead. We're dead. Straight up dead. You can't open these or anything? Waste more? Don't look at the floor. Look up. Look up. Ibis, it's so weird. They're everywhere in the city. Kind of like a junky looking stalk. What? What does that mean? There's no alcohol anywhere to be found. There's barely any loot. That's a fancy looking knife. There's something about the way they've rendered the... Everything looks... Do you see what I mean? Like, why does this look like this? Why does it look so detailed? Are you still talking about bin chicken? I can't go into the pub. That's Oh, let's go! One door that opens! Let's go! One door! Yay! Great. The door that opens to the building that has absolutely nothing but a massive ass rug. I love that. And this is like a stage. There is no bar. There's no tables. It's just a hall, I guess. Cool. We opened the door. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But there's no hospitals. I can't see any alcohol in any of the cars I looked at, which is a bit concerning. So maybe this life is just gonna be a short life, and then we have to look for somewhere else to go. Because I'm not gonna do another life on here. Interesting. Map conquered? Yeah, I think that means once we open the door, it means we won. There's a pair of shoes. So I guess shoes do spawn? I don't want to go into any of these buildings. I'm just gonna go straight into the next town, whatever that is. I'm answering other people's questions, just forgot to tag them. Sorry, Summer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, 3X. Don't worry. Ibis isn't a bin chicken. I'm so lost with the bin chicken conversation. But yeah, we messed up. I feel like they should be disinfected if there's no alcohol. But that's fine. It's just is this where we were? Yeah, we came from there, from all the cars. That's a honky tonk. Been to a few of those. Western is what I was trying to say. Oh my god, that's so hot. That is very, 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 very hot. Ooh. I need to pee soon, by the way. Just putting that out there so you guys know. It's happening soon. What's next? So we went to Estherbrook, and there was one building that was modded that you could open a door. And there was two the cow buildings that obviously you could just walk right into. Ooh, coffee. Nice. You gotta start work early all week? No! Love you, Luke. Love you. Have a good day at work. Thank you for hanging out. We need to find Mars again. Oh, it does show me where I am because I have a compass now. Ah. Still no names except the ones that are like here. And I'm apparently traversing the whole thing. It'll be cool to see what the hell this is. So let's have a look. Wow, are you okay? What? Are you okay? Oh my god. Wow. And here I am thinking, okay, sweet, vodka before work. And oh, but hell no. I'm listening to constant bitching with every turn. If you don't like it, freaking hit log. Okay. Are you okay? That's Mars. What is Mars? Let's look at this one. Bin chicken, Australian bird, like a seagull to us Americans. Ah, I have seen this building before. This one I've seen on... I don't remember the name of the map. Tells you to hit log if you don't like it, but doesn't close the stream. I also don't know what he means by... Or she or they mean by... Here I am thinking, okay, sweet vodka before work. What does that have to do with anything? So this is the little place that I saw on the map to the right side. Nope. I do like that it's early winter. Because I think the last time we played it was full-on winter. Nice little sofa. That one opens too? Nice. What are you talking about vodka for? I don't know. Someone on YouTube being a little bit cranky. And I thought I was cranky this morning, but this person definitely wins. Definitely. Maybe they should just chill. It works. Ooh. There is definitely something happening here. Everything looks like super high render. I can't fit that anywhere, can I? No. Maybe... What's the deagle? Oh, yeah, it does. Nice. Bin chickens are nothing like seagulls. I don't know. Oh, no. Let's see if we can manifest some alcohol. Oh. That's just a zombie. Oh, that sketched me out. I was like, no way. Yeah. Maybe he's got alcohol. Lex, how are you? You have to take the golden deagle. In me pocket now. That's also custom. I've not seen this before. Come on then. Are we gonna make our reward of... No bleeding. Yeah, I think maybe my ping is a bit too high, unfortunately. These are cool, and that fireplace definitely works. Yeah, for sure. Buenos días, Pache, ¿cómo estás? Feliz lunes. That is a huge bathroom. Complete 30 more minutes to get $100. So I guess there's money to be made on the server. Weird because it was only like 90. Yeah, but you can see. Look at... Ooh. But it doesn't say I'm losing frames. So if it doesn't say I'm losing frames, but I can see kind of like this little stuttering, what does that mean? No way, 3x. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you. Come on then. That's what a trailer actually looks like. Ping is high. I mean, 90 is not bad unless it's just not the real number, you know? It's possible that it's not the real ping. Maybe it's slightly higher. I also don't remember it being this choppy the first time I played it. So, unclear. I remember the nights being very dark. There's a lot of cool buildings. Nick. Hi, Nick. Good morning. How are you, sweet pea? How you doing? How was Deer Isle? Did you have a good time? What happened? Did you complete the thing? Did you win? This is cool. This is really cool. I had a slight little thing that maybe that door was gonna open, but no. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Ooh, a book! Thank you for the raid on YouTube as well. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Whoa, it's a whole thing. Okay, I can't learn it. I have to have it with me, but we're not base building today, so it's fine. I'll just leave it. If you're making money, it means there's vending store where you can get healed. I think so too, Bill. There must be some kind of, like, on the map, it looks like there's a trader, and the survivor camp is like the first. If you have a look, I'll take this back on. Look. It says, welcome to hell. Ignore me pointing at myself. Welcome to hell. Visit the camp at the marked location. And that's like the first task you get when you get into the server. The only downside is that server is... Sorry, the map, the survivor camp is very, very, very far away from where I spawned. Dear, I was pretty chill tonight and pretty... First question, why are you grunting? Because I had dirty rags. And I got beat up. I also don't necessarily know exactly where I am. But thank you so much. Thank you. We're just, like, map hopping this morning. Just having a little look at stuff. Nothing too crazy. I don't have... Like, Mondays are not a long stream for me. So I only have a limited amount of time. So I thought, you know what? Maybe it's the perfect day to just kind of hop around, look at some different stuff. Ooh. An explorer. So this is our first one we've hopped onto. Immediately started dying because I made a mistake and bled. Basically. But thank you so much for the raise. I appreciate you. Dear, I was pretty chill tonight. Pretty chill as in, like, you just kind of adventured? Are you questing again? What's the situation? So I don't even know if I'm going to find alcohol. So my health is not going down yet. I've got hope. Why am I here looking at the map? The map. I can't gauge how big the map is either. Use the vodka. I was gonna say wood vodka. But it's I mean, it doesn't necessarily look massive. But we'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen. I don't need another water bottle. Just manifest some alcohol. Touche, but seagulls. Okay, the seagull conversation. Have you not seen the crafting books? Yes. It's been a long time since I've been on a server that had that exact type of crafting book, though. Middle-aged gamer servers is probably the last one I saw that had that exact, the BPP or whatever. No, there's more than one. She's gonna make me bleed. Ha! That's what she said. Feeling quiet tonight, not much PvP till the very end. Did you perish or are you good? Thank you so much for the raid. We love you very much. Did you guys know that Nick recently got partnered? That one's stuck inside that house. Oh, they're both stuck inside that house and they can't get out. Tried to kill a 3-man with a pump and then you perished. Fair enough. But you tried. That's the important part. Those two are running around in there really stressed out that they can't get out. So I'm just gonna keep going. Mind my own business. You got one? Oh, she's out. She made it out. Mossy! Hi, love. How are you? Good morning. Happy Monday. How are you doing? We've killed how many zombies so far? And so 28 zombies, and only one of them had a Pepsi on them. So I think probably the percentage of probability of them dropping thing is really, really low. Where am I going? Oh yeah, back here. Can you stop with the grunting, please? I'm trying to work. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. Ooh. Vitamins. I'm gonna drop that because I don't think I'll stay on here for a night cycle. Oh! Okay. 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 That's the server agreed. The server said, "Oh, good. I'm all right." By then, should I try logging back in? It might be a restart because of the time. Oh, Sunday, should I read your favorite emote right now? Oh, re-add? Sure. Go ahead. Go for it. I'm a bit stubborn and I kind of want to keep going for a bit. Me too, doesn't it? Where in the world is this map based on? I have no idea. The map says something like national parks, which obviously could like be anywhere, I guess. Yeah, the foot is returning, Sophie. I'm very against it. I'm like proper against it. They will make you go to the camps to haze supplies, it looks like. Scratchable? My nails? To get supplies. Probably. I wonder what's there. I'm so curious about what's there, but it's still like 12,000 meters away. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to trek there, especially grunting. Do you want me to report it again? Sausages don't, because Nick is gonna think it's true. Nick is actually gonna think it's true. Read? Yes, it's returning. It's returning. Hold on, we're all holding. Is it gonna let me back in? What was the ping? The ping is 100. Between 90 and 100. That's not crazy. That's not too crazy. Asking for a friend. Has a map been selected yet? Yeah, we're... Crap, thank you again so much for the resub. For the 19 months, I think it said. No, didn't say 19, did it? We are on a map. but it just kicked me out. And my progress, your progress was saved 36 minutes, but the bar says 0. Seriously, this is a. What about my $100? What's up, Nick? How you doing? Hello on YouTube. Did you remove the drool? I think so. I think so. I think that was like when I saw it got taken down. And it's like, oh, I don't know. I've seen worse emotes on Twitch and blah blah blah. I was like, I know exactly what that was. That was definitely the drool. 100% that was the drool. It's called AshenVale. So we've just kind of like hopped on to see, oh, there's those things. All right, let me show you this. So this was one of the things that I remember seeing on the server and being like super confused about it because I don't know the lore of the map. Like, I don't really know what this is about. This is map of the national parks. I have no idea if this is inspired on something. So I can't really say. But it has this. This is as far as we got. I think so too. That the drill was funny. Mossy, it was disgusting. It was actually disgusting. Okay, because earlier it was a whole thing. I was stressing. And I gotta stress very soon to think about a different one. But we're going kind of like in alphabetical order. I'll tell you what though. I'm desperate for a Wii. So we'll get to this big rock thing and then we're gonna go. How are you, Nick? Happy Monday. Hope you had a nice weekend. Does it say server Discord? The server host is called Wasteland Z and it rings a bell to me. But I don't think I'm on their Discord. No. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's back. But you're like licking the ankle now. Why are you licking the ankle? Why are you licking the ankle? Like the front of the ankle. Thank you guys for making me laugh. Life's tough at the moment, but hanging out here reminds me that things can get better. Last time I said this, no one responded, so I'm a bit sour, but I appreciate you all. 3x. I'm really sorry to hear that because honestly, life is truly like a consistent roller coaster. Like actually, which is just insane. Just when you think you've overcome a hurdle, something else pops up and then you get this period where it just feels like things are just happening back to back and you can't catch a break. So I truly do understand you and I'm really sorry that you're struggling a bit at the moment, but things do get better. And they will. And I'm really happy to hear that hanging out here is kind of like some kind of peace of mind or some kind of like a bit of a distraction. Because that makes me happy. And it definitely means we're doing something right, right? And you're always welcome here, obviously. The bar synced again? Oh, it did! Thank you, Joshua. I almost forgot. I'm so close to mastering Surging Sparks and Obsidian Flames. I'm not jealous at all. I'm not jealous at all. Those things. Maybe the show Wild Crime? I don't know what show that is. Of course, 3x. Of course, of course. Love you, Mike. I love you guys. Thank you. I mean, it's no secret to you guys that when I'm having some kind of rough time for me, hanging out with you guys is literally like the best medicine. So thank you guys for being here. And I'm glad that it kind of serves both ways, you know? So it's not only that way for me, but it is for you guys as well. Except Hunting, who didn't respond when I asked how she takes her coffee because she hates me. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Like I have what? Oh. Love you, Nick. Mando. Agreed, lost my job starting from zero once again. But life is a cycle, and I always need to remind myself that. True. Hola, redes. Hello. Thank you, Sophie. I think you can, like, go in here. I remember being in here, and I think there's, like, a pub. So let's have a quick little look. The 12% hug is absolutely fine. That still works. It's kind of like a little pat on the back. That's fine. We'll take that hunting. It's alright. Things do get better, but it's hard to also kind of like see that when things aren't great. And I totally understand that. It's like anything. Like things are so much easier said than done. And in theory, a lot of things sound so like straightforward. Like, of course, things get better, but in the moment, you're still in the crap, right? So it's like, well, when? We made a fire in a pub? Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. No, thank you. But I'll take your backpack. But this is where I got sniped, isn't it? There's like no one on the server. All the friends are here today. What a nice way to start my week. Sophie, is your coffee shop opening? Isn't it opening like today? Was that not like the case? Or am I confused? Hello. Oh, by the way, I tried the Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Baja Blast. The Baja Blast. And I enjoyed it. I really liked it. I didn't expect to like a blue drink as much as I did. Not the Baja Blast. That's a bookshop. It is. It's good. It's so good. I don't need that. Thank you. Oh, more than one. Oh, she's in stage 2. Did I not even pick up the Oh, it rolled me back to where I didn't have the vitamin. She's gonna die so soon. How many? Fuck the Baja Blast. I get war flashback thinking about drinking one. Okay, I don't think we can stay on here. It rolled the is it not Baja? The Baja Blast. Baja Blast. Stop. It rolled me back to where I don't have the vitamins. Not that the vitamins were gonna do anything for me. What's this? So maybe I got to show you the fancy rocks and now we have to pick a new server. Because we're in stage 2 and there's no way we're gonna find Petra if we haven't even found alcohol. Oh, it's a house. Oh no, we can't handle this. We are not gonna put ourselves through the grunting. So we will never know what the survivor camp looks like. But if you want to try it yourself at some point, it's called AshenVale. And bare necessities. Why is this not functioning? Why does it not have all the stuff like a miracle sent from heaven? Damn, that sucks. Now we're talking. Do you know how cool it would have been to ride one of those into the sunset until I perish? That would have been great. Yeah, if you play AshenVale, let me know. Let me know how far you got before getting wound poison. Okay. Wound infection. The fuck? What's that? I will still look for alcohol first if there was a zombie apocalypse. It's a ticket booth. To what? To the rocks? Rede, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So is this some kind of like attraction? Does the ticket booth have alcohol? Low. The ticket booth. And it doesn't open. They must have locked it before they left. before the apocalypse. What does it say? Nature magazine. Interesting. Is the ticket booth is facing this way, like if you were gonna drive through the ticket booth and go this way. Why? What map is it? It's called AshenVale. Honestly, there's not much I can tell you about it other than its name, I think. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's hanging out on YouTube and on this side as well. Oh yeah, Sunday on Friday, you played Craig David's song. Just wanna say I wanna date her after Tuesday. Did you have that one brewing in? Yeah. Garden of the Gods. That's what it's called. I want to know more. I kind of want to stop dying. Oh, a good old roundabout. Nice. But I feel like after here, there's nothing on the way. Except whatever this is. And this... Oh. We're running until we're dying. It's fine. We're just... Put your earplugs in. Where are they? Maybe we can't hear myself grunt. I've been there IRL in the Garden of the Gods. What does that mean? Where is it? Run! Long-time DayZ player myself. What do you normally play, Bill? I can't believe the foot made a comeback. I don't know how I feel about that. But, you know. I guess food and water goes down very slowly. Because... I have been full food and full water for quite some time, actually. Colorado? And it's called the Garden of the Gods? It definitely feels very American. So, what are we thinking? Like, national park somewhere in America? Hey, Rob. How are you? How are you doing? How's it been coming back to streaming after your break? How's the house going? How's your internet? How's Char? Garden of the Gods is in Colorado. Okay, so maybe that's kind of where this is based. Interesting. I didn't see the pub we saw last time, and I wonder... I wonder if there are more locations spread out across the map that look like that. I'm very curious now. Just kind of sucks, because I hate hearing her grunt. But I don't want to start again, because 100% we're going to respawn in that same town. I'm like... 98% sure we'd spawn in that same town, and I don't want to do the same track again. You need alcohol? Oh yes, that is indeed correct. So many questions. I'm good. How are you? I've moved my PC back to my mom's. We still have no internet. What? House is fine. Just waiting for internet. How? Why? Why is it taking so long? Here for a hot sec. Thank you so much, Darth. Hope you're having a good start to your week. We needed an ambulance in the middle of the road. To be honest, what we did need is for that little thing. What's it called? Is it like a ATV golf cart of sorts to work? Looks like all the other DayZ maps with forests. There's definitely something unique about it. You're very close. Just 10 more minutes to receive $100. Where is the $100 gonna go? Is it gonna appear in my pocket? Or is it gonna go into, like, my bank account that I haven't even been able to check? Questions. So many questions. It's beautiful. Was that a small airfield east of you? Honestly? Yeah. Oh, she's struggling. A hospital? Are you kidding me? There was a hospital where we spawned? A razor. She needs alcohol and Jesus. Oh. I hate how stubborn I am because I'm like battling my inner demons. Like, do I try again just to kind of get a better sense of the map? Or do we just move on once she's actually perished? I don't need no seeds. So this is like some kind of crazy, heavily modded. Well, is it? Well, let's say modded. Server. And I know nothing about it. It's called AshenVale. There's another tape. Lord Map is the second collaboration between Ghost Main and British rapper Scarler George, released on July 30th, 2021. Okay. I just hopped in because I thought today was a good day to just like hop around maps without like taking it too seriously or committing to like one long adventure, because I don't have Mondays are not like a long stream for me. And obviously I took my sweet time, like an hour yapping before I even got into DayZ. Rocky Mountain National Park, guys. The National Park map. So if anybody had any doubts, this kind of gives us a little bit more. Thank you, Zero. Nick just did a raid. There's probably a lot of people sleeping. It's okay, but thank you for the likes if you are on YouTube. That's cool. Now we know a bit more. We knew it, Colorado. British rapper who? Scarlord? I don't know. I don't know. And I bandaged with a rag after getting a bleed from a zombie, and the thingies, the rags that you spawn with aren't clean, and I haven't seen a single bit. Sequoia National Park, Yellowstone National Park, and Colvin. Oh no, now I want to say Safari Disco. How are you today? Can I have them, please? I don't know for what, but I'll just take them. Scarlett Johansson. Oh, it's starting to snow again. She's chunked white. What do I do? Because if I restart now, I still have a good time to kind of make it back up here. If I keep going, I'm going to be yellow and slow very soon. What do I do? Because now I'm curious and I want to see these spots. But then again, I don't even know if it's worth it because I don't know how developed the map is. So we're ignoring geography and just stacking different national parks together along the same highway. It's a national parks map. Somebody has compiled all the national parks and put them onto one map. In fact, Yellowstone National Park is actually a volcano caldera. Imaginal Park. Restart. Keep gaining experience. But I'm just gonna perish. She can't handle this for much longer. I mean, we can get to whatever this is, but there's definitely not going to be a hospital. Because the only hospital in town seems to be at spawn. Don't worry, Cindy, you're casually walking from Colorado to Wyoming. Fear not. We're on our way. And this is, I said it was a safari, so I guess this is a safari of sorts. Yellowstone is an incredible show. Highly recommend. Yes? Question mark. 2021 would have been pretty safe to have a zombie apocalypse, but during COVID. Bye, Trav. Have a great day. Thank you so much again for the resub, and thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have a great day. I'm in pain. You think I should restart, Cree? Oh no. She's in a pickle. Because her stamina, I see stuff, but you know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a couple of modded buildings that I can't get anything from. I can't believe I, found vitamins. Not that the vitamins would have done much, I guess, but I did see them. And then the restart, took them away from me. Freaking great show. I've been enjoying Pluribus. Does that count? Ooh, why is there a fire? Is it a heli crash? I have heard no heli crashes. Or is this like a fire, like a tire fire? This is why I can't do safaris, because I'm now committed and I want to see. I want to find all the car parts. I want to go back to that thing at the Garden of Gods, put that vehicle together, and shimmy along across the map to see all the national parks. Ooh, it is a tire fire. Ooh. Ooh, a fancy firehouse. Ooh, this is cool. The problem with custom assets like this, is that they look so pristine. Like, this is, like, untouched. Oh my god! God, I thought you couldn't open them. Can I close them from here? Sorry, that was a surprise. I've gotten used to the doors not being a custom asset. I've gotten used to the doors not opening, so that took me by surprise. She's not yellow yet. It is a very fancy firehouse. This is a fake crafting table. Oh, she's hungry now. If you restart now, you'll have stamina to get where you are and keep going. Okay, I think you're right. And we could just, like, run down the road. Uh-oh. Can they not... They don't want to. I haven't found any food either. Sounded like a collapse? No, sir. I've got 2 minutes before I can make $100, so we wait the 2 minutes and then we restart. I'm so committed. There's gas. So maybe there's a gas zone. Oh. Okay. Oh, she's glitching. Oh, she's glitching. I think it might be related to those that they had no feet. I think we need to restart. I think there's a train track. There's whatever this is. Like, is this hunting cabins? I'm gonna go perish over there and see what they are. They're stuck in concrete. She's teleporting. So much happening. Please zoom right out. This is as much as you can see. So that's the entirety of the situation. There's Rico's drugs down here, the last survivor camp, which is where I'm supposed to get to, the aircraft trader, the black market, Jeffrey's collectibles, and Pinecrest Mountain traders. Just a blob. What a crazy game you play. I get to walk and get jump scares from garage doors. It's amazing. It is. It truly is. Where are those tiny little thingies that I could see? I wonder if they're hunting cabins or if they're not. Perfect. So where's the $100 gone into? It's gone into my bank account? Because I don't have them in my pocket. Oh, I remember these. Becca, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. How are you, baby? Hello? Hello, good morning. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let's do a poll while I go pee. So tell me if you want me to restart and kind of explore this a little bit more. Or if we hop onto another one. Go buy an aircraft. Can you do a poll for me? Sausages or dough? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna pee. Thank you for the 20 stream streak, Becca. Oh my god, I was gonna go out the door and I forgot the door is in a different place. Because I moved the room and I almost walked into the straight up wall. I just literally walked into the wall. Okay, what was the decision? Have we made a decision? Ooh. Oh, we stay here? There's like 20 seconds left, I think, so vote what it is that you want me to do. Makes my life loads easier. The lagging IRL. I literally turned around and walked straight into the wall because it's the normal way that I would get out of the room. More Mars. What's here? What's a double A? Okay. Okay, so I guess that's that then. We're in something to do with national parks, double A. Thank you so much, Sophia. How are you? Good morning. All right, let's commit then. Oh. 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 We got a different spawn. And now we have to find a map. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. We need to find a map and a compass again if we want to know where we're going. Oopsie daisy. My bad. I didn't think about that. Let's see. Okay, so definitely... I think we're like... what? Is that like... do you remember Estherbrook? Estherbrook, we passed Estherbrook. And it was that town where all the houses were fake. But I think we're at the end of the map. Look, there's like a wall in the rock. I think I spawned even further, yeah. I honestly, I don't know loads about the map at all, double A. I've just kind of like... I hopped on, and I was like, do you know what we're gonna do? We're after a bit of a crisis of what to play because everything is really low pop. I thought, let's just explore, let's do the safari thing. And I always think about that because Sarah Moore went through a period where he did that, and I found it super interesting because I discovered a lot of servers through watching him do that. And it was just like hopping onto, like giving an hour to each server and hopping around. A portafilter for a coffee machine in the future. Okay, perfect. I lost the poll. Where did I put it? The poll is finished now. The winning thing was to stay here. I don't think I can go through that, so I don't think there's a point of going all the way over there. Or is there? Definitely that way. So it's called AshenVale. It looks like it's something to do with national parks. I remember this coming out some time ago, and I remember playing it very briefly. No point. Okay. I remember playing it very briefly, and it was definitely not as developed as it is now, but I also don't know if that's developed enough either. It was just flat before? Yeah. So there's definitely, it's definitely a modded server. I don't know. It looks like maybe there's a gas zone. I can't show you the map because I don't have it anymore. So hopefully we'll come across another one. And this time we won't get a wound infection because if it happens again, then we're gone. I do think the same though, sausages. I wonder if it's worth respawning again. Now that we've just started. AshenVale is a zone in World of Warcraft, by the way. Oh, I did not know that. I also don't know anything about World of Warcraft, unfortunately. There's a lot of, like, custom banners and the spawns are just along this road. Okay. So then we just stick to it. Oh, there's stuff. A fancy wastelandsy, nice looking backpack, reskin. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. Why not? I'm still concerned about food because we did spend a bit of time and didn't see any. The Lancero Lounge. YouTube.com at Lancero Lounge. Big shout out. I don't know what that is. But sure. We continue. We just explore. And once we're done with it, we'll hop on to another one. And maybe we'll do a couple. Maybe at some point this week we'll do the same thing. And kind of hop around. I'm just a little bit like... I'm sad that Green County is gone. It's actually broken my heart because I was having a really good time on there. And then the other only options really are like... your Nars and... especially in the mornings when we hop on. It's quite limited to what it is that we can do. So we just make our own fun. We go around and we explore. Why not? Jordy, how are you, by the way? How was your weekend? No. I desperately need to change into warmer clothes, like, big time. Because it looks like there's a little storm. It wasn't like this. It was super blue skies, wasn't it, when we started? I think. What do you think of your theme song? What's my theme song? I don't think anything spawns here. There is no way. There's no way. Oh, who's shooting? Blondie Sunday. It's a great theme song. There's a Taco Bell. Maybe they've got Baja Blast. What do you mean someone's shooting? What do you mean someone's on the server? There was 0 people. Who's here? I wonder if there's AI. I don't know. I actually don't know. They're rare, but they're low insulation, so I'm gonna pass on them. What's that? Pair of jeans? No, just a t-shirt? No. AI, maybe? I don't know. I'm not gonna check the server pop, so we'll just leave it as a surprise, I guess. These don't open. I also can't just walk through them. What? Ooh, ooh, ooh! A Coors Light! Okay. I accept. That's good too. Or someone left popcorn on the stove? Possibly. Those look different as well. Why do they look different? It's just because... I'm sorry, do these look different to the vanilla ones? Definitely Colorado drinking on the job again. They look exactly the same? Is it just because they're like... high... Okay, some of you are saying no. Whoa. Whoa. Look, it's Taco Bell. Beer and gunshots sound like a party to me. Verizon Wireless. Let's go look at the menu. Oh, these people got caught in the apocalypse mid-order. The fudge. They never even got their order. I can't. There's tacos, burritos, gorditas, and chalupas, and specialties, and nachos. Nacho salads and bowls. And combos. And I think this is Baja Blast. Baja Blast! A bows. What? This looks mega cool. I'm such a simple person. I'm like, what? There's a Taco Bell? Sign me up. Doritos, Locos Tacos. Sriracha. There's advertising all over. Come on, Grandma. Blah, blah. No, thank you. We're busy. Oh, some food. Whoa. And I forgot we have a mega backpack. Okay. Hold on. I don't want the reward progress bar. How do you leave? There's nothing specifically for them. So I guess maybe there's like a key? No, stop trying to throw things. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm a little bit confused, but it's fine. I'm actually not too sure about those shots. Flipped. Because there's only 2 shots. Whoa, the sky is doing something crazy. Let's drink the beer. B? Oh my god, I just opened the bloody Discord to the... there's too much going on. Okay, well, I guess now I'm in their Discord. Why do you want to join our server? Why are you asking me? No, not right now. It's fine. Too much. Too much happening. This is what happens when you eat Taco Bell. Is Taco Bell good in the UK? There's only like a couple of locations in the UK. I wouldn't say they're good. Nob Hill. I wouldn't necessarily say they're good. If I do eat Taco Bell, I think I prefer the US, but... Is this what happens when you drink Baja Blast? What's up, Stole? How are you? Hi, Liam. Get me a 5-layer beef. Everything looks a little bit strange. Oh, no. It says it right there. Oh. She holding on to the... It says Nob Hill. The only thing is that the assets look too pristine. For the apocalypse, it looks too pristine. Looks fun, though. Like, I also wonder what the situation is with, like, not renaming it to, like, Schmackle Bell, you know, instead of Taco Bell. Or, like, Schmerizon instead of Verizon. Like, what are the... Don't make me bleed, please, I beg you. Is the apocalypse actually among us? Like, is something happening? Because this does not look okay. Am I about to get, like, intoxicated? No. Ooh. No way. Hello?
Stop.
Hi.
Hey.
What you doing?
Oh, just living the dream.
You don't sound like it. Why do you sound a bit sad? What's your name? I can see their name, I think.
Name?
What's your name?
Santana?
Montana?
Zan with the Z.
Oh, Zant! Hi,
Damn.
Zantana. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Sunday.
Hey, Sunday.
I don't know what's happening over there. Also, what's happening with the sky? Who is this?
That one.
Look, what does this mean? Did we... Okay, sausages, thank you.
Kate is late.
You know who Kate is?
Probably you.
Okay. Okay. Put your head down. I think I'm drunk. The beer just hit me. Oh no, it's got the drunk mod. Sunday, why do you never have the stats bars up for us to see? I just kind of like the screen looking a little bit cleaner. There's just a lot going on if I leave everything on. Where's this person gone? They just disappeared into oblivion. Yeah, that's what the Coors Light will do to you, right? Right, Iced? Where are you going? Were you trying to leave me?
I don't know.
Behind
where
you.
Go.
I had a beer and now everything is blurry.
Because you a little smizzed.
Yeah, it's that Coors Light, you know? It's not very good for you. We saw through one beer. This is what actually
Where are we
like...
going?
I don't know. I'm scared of those shots. Santana.
You got 2 guns, gang.
I ain't got no rounds, gang!
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, me either.
Okay. This is...
Can you fight?
Yeah, I can get... Oh. What if it's AI? Yeah, he said gang.
Could be.
You got 2 guns, gang. Yeah, gang. What?
They moved up in these days.
You listen to me. I see them. It's definitely AI. We can't fight this.
You got a knife?
I do. Are we actually gonna fight the AI that has AKs? Look at them there at the... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what is happening? He's just gonna die. Died. Are the 2 of you called the Taco Bell and gang? World is shaking. No, Grandma, I'm busy. I'm sorry. Santana, rest in peace. I don't really know what that was. Oh, they're coming into the building. Can they give me like a second? Oh my god. What actually just happened? Okay. Yeah, gang died. Now I'm all alone. I got no gang no more. You lose it. You've got 2 guns, gang. Bless him. It really surprised me by saying that. Who would have thought his idea of running straight at the AI was a mistake? No one. Of course. So it said something like the kill feed, which interesting, there's a kill feed. It said that he got killed by raiders, right? Look at them, they're right there. But why do they kill zombies? I've never seen... Have you guys ever seen AI kill zombies? Do you remember when I said I wasn't going to look at how many people were on the server? I got onto the server and there was 0 people. Now there's 4. I'm leaving. I've got places to be. I need more cassettes so I can play music. I'm leaving this. Oh! I guess not. Well, DayZ said, no, you're not leaving. Prove to my dogs, Anne. Just blend in, walk like you're AI. Okay. Do you think this is gonna work? I really need to go into the hospital. Like, I really need to go into the hospital. Is there even anything in the hospital? You got this? I went from a chill time exploring to very, very overwhelmed. Nothing spawns. There's nothing on like the benches. Yeah, we lost the tapes, but now I have a cassette player. I've got, look at it. I've got a Walkman. Like a legit. Welcome back, sausages. Sunday, what, go to that, sorry. Loud noises. Run back into here. Her rooms while trying to nervous pee. Okay, there's nothing in here. Like, nothing spawns in here. And you guys said, yes, Malik, you have seen AI kill zombies like that when there's a heli crash. I did see a fire, but it looked like a tire fire, like the one we saw earlier. It didn't seem like it was a... Somebody here. It went from 0 to 100 so quick. There's somebody out there. It was people footsteps. It wasn't the zombies. Let me leave, please. Jessica. What is this place? Oh my god. I have a Walkman like that. It was my grandpa, so I keep it with my other trinkets. Oh shit, food. I can't believe we met another human being. Oh, and he just... Preston got killed by AI Eva. I would suggest if you spawn in that town, you best be running your butt out of there. You best be running your butt out of there. Having that much, like, active AI in spawn seems crazy to me. Like, we're talking about spawn town. There's almost no way you would have enough gunpowder to fight them. So, like, I wonder if it's dynamic? I wonder if you can see the kill feed throughout the entire map. Survivor got killed. Doesn't say by what. I'm just gonna pretend like that's just background noise and nothing's happening. Ain't none of our business. It's all going off. You can literally spawn in the middle of the town as well by the fire station. Imagine you spawn in and you like straight up spawn into that hot mess. Like in the middle of the town. Okay, we're back to where we spawned, which is good. This is good. This is good. Because we have a bit of food. It's funny you should say that. I'll take the rotten apple anyway. Oh no. Number 1 mission, don't bleed. I love that you ran into your IRL bathroom break. I literally spit my coffee through my nose. It's something both my wife and daughter would do. I remember to carry the full-size radio and cardboard dance pads prior to Walkman. What about when Discmans came out and we were all like, oh my god, we can play discs? That was crazy. Guys, I thought we were on a peaceful server where no one was... Just nothing was happening. I didn't even think of the possibility of AI, let alone other people. And like... I'm down to have a teammate if they want to explore the national parks. But I need a teammate that's not as crazy. Aw, that's not my mask. That's not as crazy to think. Don't worry, gang. You got a knife, right? We're gonna die. He just walked right into it. I need someone that's just a little bit... he's gonna enclose me. I guess you should have switched. No, I don't regret staying. This is crazy. This is just not what I expected. I don't regret not changing, though. We'll explore for a little bit longer and see. I want to kind of get back to where we were and see if we can see some more stuff. That's like my #1 goal at the moment. Obviously happy to explore with someone if we find a friend along the way, but yeah, I kind of need them to stay alive. That would be preferable. It's funny that we had no AI all morning. I do wonder if it's like triggered by the amount of players or if there's AI in certain locations and not everywhere. Like the path that we took before. Is that a path where AI would have randomly spawned? Like I don't really know. I'm gonna fill up on water though here. And you had to walk so slow it would skip. That's right, really. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is so accurate. AI is the... What do you mean? AI is players? It's the future. Embrace and go talk to it. Go make friends with the AI. Yeah, they seem pretty friendly. Pretty friendly. Alright. We'll drink. Thank you. Oh, are they getting closer? Alright. Do they follow you? There's no way they follow you across the map like far. There's no way, right? I'm skippity hopping right out of this town. Skippity hopping and hoping that the weather goes back to being nice because I prefer it without the storm. I haven't hot. I just want the knife. I just want the knife. Did I ruin the knife? It looks like it. Okay. I must have dropped it after ruining it. It just fell off my hands or whatever. I'll take that just as an extra layer. And we'll do smart situation. Okay, let's get the heck out. What a weird thing to walk to. Okay, fresh start. Nothing happened. We survived whatever was going on down there. And we're good. Our stats are good. We've got some food. The sky is crazy. Oh, the storm is maybe clearing out? Maybe I manifested... Can I find in the next town a drivable vehicle? Just seeing if it works like that. Because I did say I wanted the weather to be nicer. Maybe it's like a genie kind of thing. You've got like a couple wishes. Right? Because that worked. Zune was Microsoft? I don't remember Zune. I don't actually remember Zune. Call them Toto. Yeah, Shorty. The gang in his voice was serious. You got guns, gang. Aw. Rip. Zantana. With a Z. Did he say a Z or an X? Okay, we're back. Join other players at the Last Stand Survivor Camp. Live raid free. What the hell does this mean? Look, my... Oh, where the message is gone. I was gonna say, look at the message, but it's gone. As a gamer, I was sure I would have been better than Apple. I watched my buddy try to play Warcraft on his Apple. It was so painful. One mouse button. I searched and it showed a YouTube video saying you should buy a Zune in 2025. Y'all were ahead of your time, apparently. I think they stopped. Okay. Hey. AshenVale has secrets, I think. I think AshenVale has secrets. Okay. What is this sky? It's an alien invasion. I don't know. I don't know, but something is certainly happening. Something is for real happening. Okay. Back when we owned the music, now we have to pay monthly subs to listen to the same songs in 2026. That is reality, which is pretty crazy because you're right. Like, I'm not gonna go into Estherbrook again because there was nothing for us in... Preston got killed by AI with a steak knife? Preston is having a hard time. You were telling me that the AI that has AK decided to knife Preston. Okay. Okay. I'm back home from Universal. I'm exhausted and got a blister from so much walking, but it was a blast. That sounds amazing. They probably ran out of ammo. Possible. Possible. Poor thing. I can't imagine anything worse. Also, like, if you hop on and you don't know there's AI, I guess it's easy to tell when you see them because of not only the way they move, but they were all wearing the same thing, so it very much feels like an organized crime kind of thing, right? I can't wear this at the same time as... Oh, I didn't realize I had a... Oh, yeah, I can. I'll take that, because that's better insulation, isn't it? Yeah. Let's stay warm. I'm gonna ignore Estherbrook, and we're gonna keep going. AI not playing. That's called a cult. We don't have to buy one CD. I don't own any CDs anymore. Like, back home, there's definitely, like, binders of CDs. But yeah, I don't have them with me in the UK. I think they're just back home. I'm so glad you had a great time in Universal, Mike. The pictures were so cool. Thank you for sharing with us. Preston got beaten to a pulp by AI Eva with bare hands. What the fuck is going on? Are we heading to our death? No, that was back there in Spawn. You missed Satsuma. There was like a crazy AI situation back there. Like proper crazy. And I somehow managed to like, because they were shooting at me as well, and I managed to like skedaddle, worm my way away. I had a teammate for like, well, I don't know if he wanted to be my teammate, but I had a quote-unquote teammate for all of 3.5 minutes. And then he decided he was gonna run straight at the AI. So that happened too. Also could listen for free on YouTube, but we love convenience and hey, ads, am I right? Also don't forget to subscribe to It's Just Sunday. Preston needs some help. Preston has beef with the AI. He keeps going back. He's like, I'm gonna beat ya. Like, you're not winning this. Okay, we explored this as well. Even though there's quite a bit of zombies, there were vitamins, and I do wonder if the vitamins are worth, you know, doing a little loop around again. My only concern is that, yeah, okay, we've got a Mark II, but the Mark II has literally like 3 rounds on it, and I don't have a melee. And I would love to have a melee, because if not, it just feels a little bit like, oh. My wish didn't last that long. We've gone back into full storm. It reminds me a little bit of that Argentina map that was around for a bit. I can't remember the name of it. It definitely disappeared. Okay, this will date everyone old. Columbia House. My generation's experience with the credit scam that controls the money in our world. I'm not sure I know about this. Or maybe I'm just unaware. With the penguins? Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. For some reason. I don't need that. We're just gonna try and casually scoot through this bit. I don't know why it keeps rubber banding me a little bit. Even though this says I'm basically not losing any frames. Hi, Trans. How are you? You were way too young? What were we talking about? Like, what year are we talking about? I'm gonna be 37. That person has already looted in front of me. And they are overwhelmed. So I'm not going to get myself into that pickle, because that's a lot of zombies. I would love to help, but it feels like a losing fight. I'm going to casually go in front of them. Ooh. I'm good, thanks, Grandma. How are you? I'm doing very... Oh, he's... Did he just... Okay. So maybe we don't get anything from here. Unfortunately. Sunday, you don't remember Columbia House, maybe? It wasn't a thing where I grew up? Yeah, probably not. Ooh. That's good. That's 9 more rounds for me. That's good. That's good. That's actually enough for us to get out of here. I'm just joking. I'm old too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that was Zan again. But they were getting chased by like 12 zombies. So I was like, maybe I'm good. They'll probably come out of there in a second. I'm 48, so I have 11 on ya. Fine. I don't actually remember, though. I'm not sure I recall what it is that you guys are talking about, unfortunately. France, I'm glad you're doing good, though. When I signed up with the cassettes and the tower home stereo, guys, speaking of, we really do need to find a new cassette. And we... Cassette? A cassette? And we need a battery. Why does my inventory look like this? We desperately need a battery. Because if not, even without... I wonder if there's water. We haven't seen any bodies of water so far. Not that I know, anyway. No, I don't think we've seen any ponds. Oh, yeah, I also don't have a map or a compass. I'll be 37 on the same day as you, even though you don't believe me, but the New Zealand and Venezuela time zones match up by a few hours to be the same day. So maybe we're like destined twins or destined twins. I'm sorry, buddy. Hope you made it out alive. I'm assuming so. I feel like the kill feed. Okay, well, there's that answers that for me. Poor Zan. Oh, I would have died there too. There was too much going on. Hello, Gothic. I just woke up to your stream and you seem chill, so hello. Hello to you too, Gothic Sapphire. How are you? Happy Monday. I hope you had a lovely sleep. Hi, Salty. Thank you so much for saying hi. I appreciate you. We're pretty chill. We're pretty chill. You're right about that. Sometimes we get a little bit scared and we shout, but that's not often. Oh, we're back here. We're back at the Garden of the Gods. So we're not too far off. There's no way. I should have, you know what I should have done? When I F11'd, I should have stripped the body so that the cassettes would still be there. Because I would have been able to pick up those cassettes. Because I feel like by the time I was here, I already had a cassette. For sure. I picked one up in spawn. And then another one down this way somewhere. What's up, Sin? How are you? Salty, I hope you're doing great. Happy Monday to everyone. Hope you guys are... Oh my god. Doe, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, honey. Aw. Poor thing. Maybe... I hope he doesn't give up. He needs to persevere. I'm good, Sin. I'm very good, thank you. Just a good old Monday. Just chilling, exploring. Not taking it too seriously. Just... Oh, the money bar disappeared. The money bar is gone. Since when? Everything looks so clean now. Let's go. Love that. That looks crazy. No. Does for a cool, serves for a cool picture, but no. Oh. We'll pretend like we didn't see anything. Cool picture though. Looks cool though. Looks cool in this weather too. Stop looking then. Doe. Babe. What's wrong? Don't be sassy with me. Can we manifest the sun again? Hello, DayZ gods. Can we end this storm? It's too. I do have to say that Clonk is literally just the best emote maker in the world. Dorothy. Hey, it's cool, though, that some people have logged onto the server. If any of you guys try it and explore and see some cool stuff, you'll have to let me know, because there's no way we're gonna be able to see, like, heaps today. Yes? Yes, Dorothy? Why are you Sundaying me for? Tell me. What was... This was right before... I think the next thing here is that fire... That fancy fire station. Yeah, and I'm... Okay. Are we not doing the full mission? Safari has turned into straight up just AshenVale. How about we do like a full month? How about March, every single day we play a different map from the list. That would have to choose like maybe like 20 maps. And we'll just like every day do a different one. Never repeat the same map. Qué barbaridad lo buena que eres jugando DayZ, fría, precisa y sas, los players ni lo huelen. Y encima divertidísima con esa chispa que hace el directo un planazo, pero a lo mejor ese castellano tan dulce, imposible no sonreír escuchándote. Ah, Apache. Siempre dices las cosas más bonitas. Gracias, 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 gracias. Are there 20 different new maps? No. And also it wouldn't be 20 because I guess we might have like some team ups in the middle, like throughout the month at some point, I guess. And also maybe a Lego stream here or there. So it wouldn't be 20, but I reckon we could find 15 DayZ maps that we've never stepped foot on. So today is day 1 of maps we've never explored. Only scary bit is what if we can't commit to a map because it's like not fully... It doesn't have to be fully developed for me to be able to spend like 5 hours on a map. As long as it's like in a decent stage, I feel like we can definitely make it work. Like I wouldn't be able to spend 5 hours on Kip. You know, sausages. Hey, but it's possible. Maybe I would have to do a little bit of research tonight. Just sit down and... I feel like it would be a little bit cheating if I went onto the map before trying it, though. I feel like the cool thing about it would be seeing it together for the first time from scratch. So maybe it's a list where I have to have more than 15 maps so that if we hop on it and it's like the picture of Dorian Gray. And it doesn't pan out, like we can't really do a full run on it, then we have like a backup. There's something there, right? There's like an idea there. And it's not a bad idea, right? I'm not tripping. Or am I just talking absolute nonsense and I should just stick to what everyone else is playing and make sure that we get interactions and whatnot? Well, no, because Deer Isle isn't new. It would have to be maps that I've never touched before. I think that would be the play. Oh. I made a mistake. Sounds like a great idea. I think it could work. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. I'll sit on it tonight and think about it. Okay, I think we're back to kind of where we perished. So someone manifest a 9-bolt battery and some cassettes. I like that the progress bar disappeared. I wasn't really a big fan of that. I don't know why it disappeared, but that's fine. Just back from walking my dog. What did I miss? We did perish. Were you here, Azban? To my own hands. I already have quite a few maps in my head, so I can see it working. See, Sunday, you do have good ideas. If the map isn't done enough, You just go to the next one? Yeah. Yeah, Curry. No, I missed you dying. Yeah, to my own hands though. I the wound infection was getting worse. It was at stage 2 and I just couldn't stop grunting and it was just overwhelming. So we had to, and I was losing health from it, so I just had to finish it off. You can always split your week. Map you've never done and ones you can have interactions in. Yeah, we could have like a day of the week where we like go into like a guaranteed kind of like we'll see people on. But I think there's a good idea in there. Wow, my application to this Discord is pending. I didn't even know you can set up Discord servers with like applications. And like you send in an application and they'll review it to see if they think that you're like, if they deem you worthy of joining. Never seen that before. That's new to me. And I've joined a lot of Discord servers. And I thought mine was like, you know, the cure. This is something else. Alright, we're back here. Let's do this. I'm just... My only... Okay, yeah, this is the place. I'm not gonna go back in there because, do we want to see my body still there? There's no way my body's still there. That was a while ago. Oh yeah, and your moderators can interview the applicants as well if something feels off? Really? Imagine they say no? Aww. The wind has stopped. Look, everything is so peaceful. Ooh. How far away is it? My body's right behind, like, kind of like where the fire is behind it. But I spawned, like, ages away. I feel like it's taken me a while to get here. I'll leave it. It's fine. We'll find some cassettes. I feel like they weren't super rare, right? We found 2. And even if I got the cassettes, I don't have night bulb batteries. Ooh, fancy. I bet there's a battery and a map right there. We keep going. You wouldn't want me to interview anyone. Plus, we don't even know if we can play them. True. We probably can't. I mean, yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, I'm gonna ignore those tiny little A-frame units that were by the pond. Oh, there is water. Of course, I literally died in front of a lake. I was like, oh, I don't know if there's water. Forest fires burn more than trees. And the sign is burnt. So, I'm assuming that's on purpose. Oh yes, decoration. Koi fish? Nice. Nice. I like this cabin already. Yeah, I would totally live here. This is prime real estate. Next to a main road, so a bit like, that's fine. That's nice. There's a lake back there. A fire station. Fancy fire station as well. That's good. Yeah, Smokey the Bear is staring into my soul. How's everyone's Monday? I woke up after sleeping 11 hours, Salty. And I was a little bit moody. But I'm great. I can't complain. How about you? There's some bad griffer issues. Griefer? Issues in Fallout 76 at the moment, targeting... Oh, griefer. Targeting streamers, and I mod for a few ones. There's a ton of neat stuff you can set up for your Discord. Really? Well, it's that dumb time. Have to... Oh, hunting. Love you. Hope. Griffer. Are you just trying to make me say words in different ways? Hunting. Love you. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for hanging out with us in the morning. So early before work as well. Thank you for the gifted subs. I love you. Thank you for the bits. Have Honky Road to Squanch. Squanch. That road takes me to Squanch. And it doesn't... The Conky Road. What's a Conky Road? The Junkyard. Aura? What's a Conky Road? I'm not sure I'm aware. Love you, hunting. Is this an actual normal pub, or is this another house like the one we just saw? Another house like the one we just saw. And because I don't have a knife, I can't open my can of beans. Riddle me that. How are we gonna open our can of beans? Because I haven't seen rocks other than the huge rock formation back there. I don't think these houses... This is a very low... A very small door. Okay. Hi, Peanut. How are you? Oh, she's starving. How am I gonna open this? We haven't seen a knife. Well, we got further than we did the first. They are starving me out because I will not be able to loot this town. Wasn't there... Didn't it say Conky Road to Squanch? Like there's a road that turns left here? Oh, there is. Well, fudge that town in front of us. We're gonna take the Conky Road to Squanch. Whatever that means. Okay, you have a Mark II, gang? Oh, hell no. Yeah, there's another, like, explosion slash tire fire slash potential, what's that thing called? Dynamic event. And obviously there's AI. And obviously we can't do anything about it. Because we're not going to make friends with the AI. So I need to take the Conky Road. And I can't even get myself a knife. What do I do? You can't. They're not. No. There is no road. I'm getting closer and closer. I thought there was a road that turned left. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that's a train station house. I see zombies. Please, a knife. Please, 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 please. I feel like we're gonna perish here. Just go for it, Sunday, and find a sharp. You'll die anyway if you don't. True. We could just take a slightly different route. You know? Without kind of like making eye contact. Where's that rotten apple? Give us. Give us. I see no road turning left, so I'm just gonna have to continue on this main road. I can only assume. I imagined a road turning left, and I didn't see it. So I'm just gonna mind my own business. Let's put that away. We're gonna get sick again, probably. Yeah, bring me a can opener. Bring me a can opener. No. There's a well in this town. There's probably like 5 of them again. Nice, Mossy. What are you gonna play? it's not a winning fight. I'm gonna literally just like replicate exactly what Zan did. Okay, this is the Conky Road. But there's another sign over there. I want to see what that sign says. Let's have a look at what that sign says if we can get close without... You know what I've not seen either? No, like, anything that resembles like a PD. So that's interesting. Because, like, where do you go? So it is tire fires. Okay, what does this say? I got Macca's. What'd you get? Great Sand Dune National Park entrance. Sequoia National Park. We gotta keep going on this road. We're not going to squanch today. We gotta keep going on this road. This is our destiny. Oh, that just went right through his head. But one of these guys is gonna have something. We're fine. Hi, Maggie. Hi, love. How are you? How you doing? How was your Deer Isle adventures yesterday? I'm getting too close. I'm playing with fire here. Seeds? I thought it was a map. No. And they did kind of move. It does feel like they maybe follow you a bit. This is Colvin. Okay, good to know. No more sass for me. I gotta lurk a bit. Okay, I love you. Hope work goes okay. I'm not tempting this. It was really good. Nice. You were with Danny, weren't you? And you also played with Kai at some point. Alright, we're leaving. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'll find a way to open this can. If it's the last thing I do. But at least I have a little bit of a chance to live. A fancy water bottle. Do not make me bleed. You're gonna get the AI on me. Stop. It's a fancy bottle and it's got water. A wasteland survival canteen. Why'd they get quiet? Is it because they're running after me? Paranoia. What's that? A little knife. There you go. We're saved. We're saved. We don't call a quarter pounder a royal with cheese. I just thought it was a silly, funny thing to say. I could eat some McDonald's right now. Oh, yes. A bit of WD-40. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. I saw that there was a hunting stand over there on the left, but I'm just swinging. I'm just swinging. Does the backpack have special slots? I don't think so. No. It's literally just the mountain backpack, but reskinned. So it doesn't really have anything. It's not a modded backpack. It's just a reskinned vanilla backpack. I've got to say I do like the smell of WD-40. Nice. Yes. Yes. Why not? Let's just open this out in the open. That's fine. We're fine. How's the map? I don't know. I remember this coming out a while back and I remember trying it. And I remember it being brutal because the environment was so harsh. Like the winter was brutal. You couldn't really tell where the hell you were or what was going on. I think it was like very early stage playtest as well. And I don't even remember when it was. But today I was just kind of like, I don't feel like playing anything regular. Alright, we're gonna turn here, I guess, and go see this. And then I thought, let's just go look at DCSA and try whatever. It's called AshenVale. I think the Green County modded bags should be in vanilla. They were so nice. They are so nice. Those backpacks are awesome. I know that Freshies servers, Wildlands, still have a green county up. So that's something that we could play as well. But dunno. Now I'm just kind of like, oh, this ends here. This is not the way to the Great Sand Dunes or something like that. There's nothing in that direction. We can't go there. It's closed. The national park is closed. There's something up ahead though, so that's a little bit more promising. That's definitely the end of the map, at least for now. I don't think there's anything yonder. Hellmakers is also up, the winter one. I did see a message on his Discord saying that he kept his server up, and I was a bit confused as to which one he meant. So you mean the winter one that we've been playing? My character is still there? Yeah. Oh, I don't know, sausages. This? Wastelands? You mean Wildlands? Hello. What's up, Stephen? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Gabber, Blue, Nico, Zulan. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you, my baby? How are you doing? I don't want to deal with this. Why are there so many protecting this location? What's up, John Claude? How are you? What were you up to? What were you doing? Talk to me. Whoa, there are so many zombies. I'm pretty sure they're spawning right in front of me. Oh, I feel unsafe. Like, severely unsafe. What's up, Buko? It's the BBBBBB. How are you? What were you doing? Talk to me. Struggling with gravity as per? Were you trying to fly another heli in the dark? I was resigned to the fact I'd never see that character complete that mission. So, Tatsuma, did you... Wait, is that server still up then? Do we still have our characters? On the Green County official early winter one. Is that what you're saying? We're just on a random map called AshenVale. Don't ask me much about it, because I know nothing. All I know is that I remember it coming out a while back. I remember trying it. And... okay. And I remember it being brutal. I shouldn't get rid of my only knife. Gabber, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Still Deer Isling. Endgame's bugs, so we shooting fellers instead. So... I'm not up to date with what's happening with the endgame. I obviously saw John McClane's at everyone. Oh, he died from a wound infection. Santana. Buddy, I'm so sorry. And I saw he said something like, there's no update thanks to whatever, like, silly people doing silly things or something like that. And I couldn't decipher the message because I don't know what's been going on. But yeah, that sucks if that's the case. Gabber, thank you again so much for the follow. Who's John McClane? Mr. John McClane. McClane himself. The Isle Man. Not sure about that post though. I've heard and been told many bears spawn on you in the endgame. I did see, I think it happened to Pi and Nick, and they were trying to complete it, and then like bears were just like coming in like from everywhere. John and McClane. Johan! Oh yes. Mr. Johan. Yes. Not sure about that post. Yeah, no idea. Honestly, no clue. But I've got myself into a random server. I didn't realize it had AI, so I've been kind of like very confused. And I was trying to do a bit of a safari thing. We're just like hopping around different maps just to see what's out there. At the risk of obviously the maps not being very developed or maybe updated after even 128. Be bear aware. Yeah, I didn't coin this. I remember Saramore used to do this at some point. And because of that, I remember discovering a lot of servers that are just like a good time, especially like offline with friends. Like I remember playing Fogfall for the first time with friends, and it was just like just a good place to hang. But it's basically just hopping around different servers / different maps that you maybe would have never hopped on. And I went alphabetically, and I'm still on the first one because I was very stubborn. And after I got a wound infection, I was like, no, I'm not done seeing what's happening. So I decided to stay for a bit longer. So we're not doing this at a very good pace, but it's fine. It's just... And then I thought, what if all month, every single day, I do, obviously not every single day, but the days I stream, I do like a different map that I've never opened before. Just like random community maps that are out there. I have to do homework first. So yeah, this is where my brain is at. Just the good old classic Spiral. I think like most of the, what's that, Best Monkey Butt? What a great name. I think there's just not a lot out there right now that has like good pop. So if I'm gonna hop on a server that doesn't have good pop to begin with, then why not just go on to like random servers that I know nothing about? Jesus Christ, there's a lot of zombies. You know? So if I'm gonna hop onto a Ternaris, a popular Ternaris, like 0, and there's only 13 players at the time that I play, because obviously I'm handicapped by the time slot that I have to play, because it's when my son's at school, then why not jump on a server that's just like not? But it would be fun to explore. Oh, he looks like that hat does not fit him. I play random servers all the time. I think that's super fun. Best Monkey Butt. We don't want to get overwhelmed here, or it's going to be the end. No, thank you. We don't have any alcohol to disinfect wounds. We can't bleed. We're not allowed to. The zombies are friendly. Stephen? Are the zombies friendly? What's this theory you got? And this is something to do with like national parks. I had a map on my previous life. I no longer have that privilege. So I don't know where the hell I am, but there's just a bunch of national parks, like American national parks from different states connected together. So I don't know. I got on one server the other night, not even knowing what's on it. And it's some weird mutation zombies were all over the server. It's scary. What was it? Do you remember the name? What about national parks? I don't know. This place is just full of... Is that a little Livonia bunker pill? Oh, sorry, sir. No, sir. No, thank you. He looks really... You best not. But the AI is super OP, and they're in like spawn towns with AKs. And they'll also, I've seen the kill feed. It says like there's people that have been killed by the AI with the AKs. There's people that have been beat up by the AI, like with bare hands. It literally said so and so got beaten to a pulp by AI Eva with their bare hands. Another one said it was knifed. It's crazy. The Alice backpack. Why is it called the Alice backpack? Green berets. Interesting. I'll take the helmet, I guess. Just for better protection? Question mark. So it's just a bunch of hills. But I think I'm getting like closer and closer to the part of the map that's just like not developed. So we might be like hanging on to dear life now. I love the custom assets it has. We've seen... What's the zombie doing on the roof? We've seen a wild amount of custom assets for this map. Unfortunately, a lot of them you can't enter. Like, out of like 6, I managed to open 1 door. I had to headshoot an orange hazard suit. No, it was a PvE Sakao map server. I was just looking to chill and not deal with people. Yeah, Julia. Have you found the San Francisco map? I've played the San Francisco map when it launched a while ago. Yeah, the bridge is very fun. I feel like there's like probably a couple of things. Get the notebook out. There's probably a couple of things that even though I have played before, I haven't played in a long time, so they would probably Unfortunately, I don't have a date for this. But this is me doing homework probably over a year ago, and the server that I'm on right now is right here, which is funny. Where are my pens? So there's probably some maps that I have done a long time ago that would kind of count potentially as like a first look sort of thing, including the San Francisco one, which was called Ada. I remember that one. But ideally it's stuff that I haven't full up seen before. So I'll write that down. Just as a reminder. I remember when he randomly all of a sudden woke up one day and decided he was going to switch it to dinos. I don't think it is anymore. Yeah, Rats is a lot of Rats is a lot of fun. I remember playing Rats a long time ago, and I've seen that the streamer Clean is working on some kind of new Stalker server as well. I enjoyed playing Rats. It's been a long time since I played Rats as well. It's good you keep notes. Yeah, I have like random notes spread throughout this room. Alice Backpack is the name in the files for Field Backpack, is it? Okay, well I've never seen that before. Have I? Question mark? What's up, Kermit? How are you doing? Nice to see you. How are you? Happy Monday. Has the Dino one been removed? It was the same server. He didn't open a different server and then made it Dino. It was exactly the same server. That he had just flipped it. But yes, Twin. Rots is fun. I remember having a lot of fun adventures on there. It's a lot for me because I don't know anything about the Stalker franchise. Read it again. Has the Dino one been removed now? No, I know. What are you asking me then? Alice is a real world name for a type of backpack. It stands for something like aliens leaning in cyber enterprise. You still read it wrong? Has the one dino been removed? My bad. Anywho, yes, the one dino on that server, I am assuming, was removed. Diapers? What? Don't confuse me even more. Come on. You guys, it's a Monday. Is that even a spoonerism? I don't know. Alice, all-purpose lightweight individual carrying equipment. That's exactly what I just said. That's definitely exactly what I just said. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm afraid we're definitely walking into nothing territory right now. I feel like after this... Look. The road ends. I can even see it from here. Oh, no, it does... Wait, what? I'm confusion. I don't know why in-game DayZ called it field though, because in the files it's just called Alice. I have never noticed this before. I didn't know that was a thing. But I also don't know why they have it as Alice. Like, did they just rename the file? Or leave it as the original name, but then Vanilla decided to change it? Is that what we're saying? I had an Alice pack back in the day. I feel bad for Zan. I wonder if he's still out there trying to survive. No. As soon as we bleed, we're done for. What's that? Who the hell is Alice? Well, it's all-purpose lightweight individual carrying equipment is what it is. I'll take it. Why not? That's who Alice is. Oh, a real one! We're thriving. We can go to where I have 11 and fish one day if we ever decide to. Does this building always have this tiny little door? I mean, it doesn't open. But, it's an interesting... I've never noticed that. Ever. Hold on to your backpacks. And more specifically, hold on to your Alice backpacks. There's a cowabunga? Oh, it's a Sunday door. What the fuck? Kind of want the camo one. Well, now I'm even more confused. Because... What? Well, obviously I don't have a glow plug, and it's like, even if the door to the bunker was like in me face, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. But also, it can't be far away, because Sakao bunkers always have the generator relatively close. Let's look up here. Maybe we'll be able to see a bit better. Yeah, something that's interesting. I wonder if it's even in. Like, I wonder if there's actually a bunker or no. I wonder if it's hidden in one of the buildings. I'll definitely go and check. I'm also thinking about the fish factory over there because it's like randomly placed. You know? Like, does the fish factory mean something? Is it purposely placed because that's where the bunker is, or nah? So now I'm even more curious. It can't be... I can see hunting cabins. Interesting. So I can see some hunting cabins there. And what seems to be like smoke over there? No, not more AI. I can't explore with the stupid AI. I don't have guns to fight it. Donnie! How are you? Look at that fancy map name. What does it even refer to? I bloody have no idea. I can tell you that there's like loads of national parks spread throughout the map. Like, loads. And now we've just stumbled onto a Sakao generator room. But I don't know if the bunker is even in. Cabins are good. Yeah, we could go have a look at the cabins maybe before we even approach anything to do with that fire. But I also should look at these buildings. Follow the wiring. The wiring? Greta, with the 85 stream streak. Thank you. Like, you mean that? What you mean, Donnie? Definitely not anything to do with this one. You can't enter that one either, right? That's one of the ones you just go onto the roof. So these buildings aren't No, I mean, there's no wiring going from it. I'm progressively more and more confused by this map. But then again, it just might be that they added the location of the generator room and then didn't do the rest. Right? How are you, Donnie? What is a fish factory? Fish come from the sea and the ocean. It just looks like it has fish tails coming out of it, so I call it the fish factory. I'll show you what I mean and you'll be like, "Oh, yes. Sunday. Wow. You are so clever. That brain of yours is wow. Majestic." Okay, so we can't enter this one. And these tiny little doors lead to nowhere. I'm busy. There's no door on this side that's not gonna open. I did share my I did my share of job application on LinkedIn, so now I'm nauseous and just trying to recover. Boy. I understand. I truly understand. You get to unwind now though. You did it. And now it's out of your hands. You did what you had to do. Now you can chill for a bit and then go from there, right? Okay, let's have a look at this properly. The smoke is right there on the left side, like right where that building ends. And then the hunting cabins are over here, but then there's maybe like a town right in the middle, which I assume is where this dynamic event is with the AI. So maybe we sprint across the open field into the cabins? Question mark? It's really the only thing. And that, when you see it from the side, those pipes on the side look like fish tails. Something's going on here. But I feel like, what if I'm looking for something that doesn't exist? These buildings definitely don't have what I'm looking for. And if that's the generator room, the bunker could be as far as that building or not exist. I refuse to use LinkedIn just now. How come? Is like Sunday clever? Oh wow. Okay. Thought we were done. Being sassy. Woo. I have a background in public safety IT where I've done testing, business analysis, configuration training, you name it. What does the AI do? They are absolutely loaded. They've got AKs, and then once they lock in on you, you are probably done for. So, there's that. I don't want to cross paths with them because we'll be just fudged. Like, insta-fudged. See? They're fish tails. This is why it's a fish factory. See what I mean? Oh yeah, Sunday. Wow, that brain of yours is just wow, majestic. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the AI murders you, basically, summed up. I feel like there's a mystery here to be uncovered. But actually not. Like, it's just not, it's not in, right? Like, this building you've never been able to get into. And this building is also just a roof thing. And it would have to be, for it to be a cow bunker, it has to be the same layout of a cow bunker. So you need, like, the 2 doors. So it can't just be, like, up on a roof. I am thoroughly confused. But I'm gonna go with it just doesn't exist. So I'm gonna head over to what looked like from far away, like hunting cabins. And now I'm thinking they're just houses. So let's do that. I see the fish shape and I feel comforted that I'm not the only neurospicy brain here. 100% fish tails. Do AI look like normal characters? They did from what I could see. They have a very specific uniform. They are dressed in like the green jackets that Jill likes. I don't even know what that jacket is called on DayZ right now. I can't think of it. But that's what they're wearing. Said it word for word. They'd rather get a junior to use the free version of ChatGPT to do all the stuff, Island. That sucks. That sucks, Donnie. I hope something comes through, though. And soon. Why does this feel smaller than normal? Why does everything... I have... Thank you. I'll take that as well, seeing as, realistically, I don't have ammo for anything I have. I wonder if they've stopped developing the map. I sent the application form to join their server and they haven't accepted it. Obviously, they could be on like completely different time zone. Maybe they're really having a hard time figuring out if they want to let me into their Discord or not, which is fair. So, don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't have a map. I don't know if I'm close to the survivor camp. Because I've walked a lot. Like a lot. It's possible. Maybe we'll find one in this town. Win, what is this amount? Is it having a little coffee? Is it a gizmo having a little coffee? Cheers. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Tell me this isn't happening to me again. Okay. What? It's a cast iron one. You said coffee in a very New York way. I'm gonna put my extra pair of shoes in there. Because you never know when you need an extra pair of shoes. And I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Boy, I wish I had binoculars right now. That server was pretty, though. The one I'm on right now? Oh my god, Sunday, the nicest, friendliest person ever is here. Shush. Everyone hide and maybe she'll go away. People on Discord sounds believable. Oh no. Sunday's trying to join our Discord? Guys. Look the other way. Ignore. Just gonna come in here and be like, are you guys still working on the Mac? I want to check these houses. I'm banking on there being a map here. Did you just call them? I did. Sorry, knockers. A territory is required to deploy this object. God damn. Fine. I guess I won't have a sleeping bag. The binoculars. It's badly damaged, so I'm gonna let it go, even though it would look fantastic. Did we just see something on the kill feed again? Or was it just the notification that I just saw? I'll go to these couple of houses, and then I'm gonna go towards whatever the fire is, and then whatever. If we perish in that direction, then I guess we perish in that direction. But we gotta... I haven't heard any shots yet, even though we already saw the smoke. And we are well... like, close enough to trigger the AI, I think. Your hands? My little hands were just holding the sleeping bag. Like, where do I put this? Can you type? Oh my god. Hello? You can't see my face. I mean, you can't see the message. There is. Ooh, another well. I don't trust this water, so I'm gonna empty it. Now we know there is definitely a global chat. Knockers, sorry, knockers. I'm taking this quite seriously. So, where does there's not a hole in the middle of the well, so I don't really know where the water is coming from. But, seems fine. I also technically have to sleep, but I haven't lost, like, my moon is still on the up. Yeah, exactly, sausage. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What? Hi, John. How are you? Oh my god, I escaped that by the hair of my teeth. Or whatever the actual saying says. How are you, Lee? Hello? Oh my god. From my experience in any game, the AI is very dumb, but but can headshot you from 500 kilometers away with a slingshot and a paper clip. Yeah, the hair in my teeth. Yeah. That was terrifying because I almost perished. I saw my life flash before my eyes, like legit. Who placed that there? Little buggers. That could be drawing them in. Where's your gun? I'm traumatized. If this is how... If this is... Oh, it's ruined. I could have cleaned my rags. What in the carnation? That was insane. I don't even know what to say. I'm leaving. Well, not really. I'm actually going in that direction, but I'm gonna check this house and then I'm going back towards the town. How are you, John? What you been up to? Yeah, the skin in my teeth. I don't know. In my head, it definitely sounds better as the hair of my teeth. Because it's like almost well, no, it's not almost inexistent. It's fully inexistent. I'm scared of tripwires now. That was crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe we almost died there. It gave me enough time to run into the room, but I almost just like... Yeah, it's blocked. Maybe it's sipping in through the little cracks of the wood. That was so random. That was so random. They should have closed the internal door. Poor ratting skills. Oh my god. I can't believe my brain was switched on enough to not die there. Well, I feel like it's approaching, right? Like, death is haunting me now. Just woke up, time for coffee. Hope you and chat are awesome. Thank you, John. If you guys don't know John Likely. John of the Drones, they call him. That's like his actual legit nickname in the DayZ world. John of the Drones. He's the owner of the Has Fallen servers. So if you guys have played Trinaris Have Fallen, if you've played what was the other one? Was it Deer Isle Has Fallen as well? That was also... Oh, I don't have a battery! Chalk. Okay, maybe we'll find one. True story? Yeah. John of the Drones. I'm convinced he has drones on his server. Not drones like the Green County drones that you can take apart, but like drones that watch you. Yeah, that's fallen servers that are full of drones. Exactly. Damn. Lee, I hope you're having a great start to your week, and you as well, Peanut. You can follow the railway. They don't normally have small... Oh, true. True. I wish my blood pressure was falling with the V-necks. I think we're gonna walk right into the AI, so this might just be GG's here in a minute. What a random house to place a tripwire in. It feels like maybe some people were playing and they were like teaching someone how to like set up tripwires or something, because what are the chances? I don't know if people actively play on here. Maybe it was Santana. Patatulis. The map is AshenVale. Little bit modded, a little bit on the modded side. There's some traders and stuff. I haven't gotten to any of them. We've probably walked past some. Oh, nice. Let's go. But I haven't seen them just yet. There is some kind of situation with the AI. I don't know what the deal is, but they seem to spawn sporadically in like main towns, including spawn towns, which is mental. Because how are you to deal with crazy AI with AKs and stuff in like spawn when you don't even have like a can of beans in your pocket? And you're already there trying to be like, yep, I'm gonna kill these 10 AIs with my can of beans. Was it in that direction? Did I get squiffed? No, here. You dealt with them fine though? Yeah, because I ran. You know who didn't deal with them very fine? Santana. And now I'm approaching some kind of little town. When I was on the other side of the main road, I could see a fire. And every time I've spotted a fire, which is like, it's like a tire fire kind of situation, and you can see the smoke as if it was like a heli crash. Every time I've seen one of those, I've seen AI. So I'm a little bit thinking that maybe we're gonna be doomed very soon. It's also not like 2 AIs, it's like a whole pack of them. So I don't know. We'll see. I did kind of want to play the Walkman, even if it's for like 2 seconds, just to see the mechanic on the server, but we might not be able to. Did I look at that one? No. Did I? Do AI drop their... I have no idea because I haven't been able to be face-to-face with one. Not one that's dead anyway. So no clue. No clue, no clue. We've also not seen like any PDs. There is a map that you can find on the server, and then once you have it, and if you have a compass in your bag too, it shows you where you are and where the traders are and stuff. Otherwise you don't know is. So there's that. I keep getting like turn. Ooh, huge. It truly is rare, like the bloody label says. Let's clean these, just so I'm not as traumatized if I bleed. Don't look at my inventory. I know it's a mess. What's up, Din? How are you? Good morning. Oh, by the way, you know that fake TikTok account? Yeah, they didn't take it down. They said that it didn't violate any guidelines. So, yeah. So that's the thing. That account still exists and it's not getting taken down. That makes me feel horrible. I came from there. There's the explosion. Is that another Taco Bell? Oh, we're gonna... Is that a Starbucks? We are so dead here. Yeah, I've literally reported it every day since. And every time they just come back with the same message saying that it doesn't violate their community guidelines. I'm like, what do you mean? They're pretending to be me. That is supposed to be a reason. I'm gonna go in every day and report them till it gets taken down. Can we all report it at the same time? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's just a bot account, but if it is a bot account, like where'd it come from? Why me? I can see it's like like it stopped for a bit and then it started following people again. And like people are like, this bot or whatever it is sending people DMs. And people are like responding and having conversations with it. Anonymous, you did not get me this time. I'm sorry. So, like, people think that they're having a conversation with me. Yeah, I haven't checked it from the PC sausages. So I guess I gotta try that. Thank you so much for the bits, Anonymous. Thank you. Thank you so much. But it sucks. I hate it. It makes me feel so icky, so uncomfortable to know that there's some kind of bot or account or whatever person or not person out there sending people DMs. Like, I'm scared that people will get scammed. What if this bot, you know, it's all in good fun. It's like, oh yeah, free marketing. This bot is like doing the rounds and people are like following you for it. Like, yeah, but what if they start sending links and what if it's like malicious? You know, what if people get scammed? What if, it's just, actually just thinking about it makes me spiral into oblivion. Woo! Hello, Rye. Thank you for the follow. Yo. Thank you. Oh my god, my armpits. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. There doesn't seem to be AI here. Oh, shush. Hello. Please, somebody drop me a map. For the love of God. We have it in Macca's? Yeah. Yeah. There comes Jessica. Thank you so much for the follow, Rai. Hello. Oh, Jessica. We can also report for fraud. Yeah, I tried that too. I tried it and it didn't it didn't do anything. It literally said this account is not, we didn't find anything violating our community guidelines. I was like, why? I don't understand. Why does this have to happen to me? It actually makes me so uncomfortable. Let's order something. That's what Mike likes, right? For breakfast. They've got snack wraps, Angus 3rd pounders. What? There's Happy Meals. Apparently 2 for you. I don't know what that means. Oh, this is making me hungry. Nob Hill, Verizon Wireless, and McDonald's. Perfect. Hi, Boo. How are you? Happy Monday. How are you doing? Nice to see ya. I think we're doomed. Oh, you can even place your little carts there. She was trying to return her. She's looking for a cart. She's like, there's no carts here. She's like, where are the carts at? This says the carts are here. The golden arches? Majestic. Look at it. All pristine, looking like it didn't go through the apocalypse. What time is it here? 2:20 p.m. So I think we can safely say that we stayed on here. No, Granny. We're busy. Oh, the lag. No. There's the Verizon. Oh, yeah, they didn't even name the Taco Bell. I wonder, there has to be something happening on here. Like, surely, even though the map feels like it's not finished, it does feel like work has been definitely put into it. But maybe there's more to it than we're seeing at the moment. 7:50 p.m.? Where are you, Boo? Email them and CC your local MP's office. Can we get a Big Mac? Yep, Big Mac for everyone. What's everyone want? What's everyone wanting? I think we can safely say that we're staying on this server, obviously, because I have like 45 minutes. Nice, Boo. A lot has changed since we played it. Definitely. Jessica! She's left. She couldn't even care less. Did I chat Granny? There has to be... Why is she so confused? She's always such a sketchball. Where are they using a car for McDonald's? I think it's for the Knob Hill. Look how my screen just like... Leave me. My screen goes crazy after I like... Hi, Mad. How are you? After I gun whip, like my... It just goes insane. No, we didn't miss all those shots. That's fine. Don't worry about that. That's fine. How are you, Matt? Thank you so much for the bits. Am I from New York? No. No. All I can say about New York is that I did live in New York for a month and a half for work. But I'm definitely not from New York. I'm from Venezuela, originally. Born and raised. And then I lived in Florida when I was young, growing up. Went to school there. Then I lived in Spain, and now I've been in the UK for 9 years of my life. I've not been to a McDonald's in many years. Death food. It's like, it's the type of food that always makes my stomach feel so poorly if I eat it. Like if I go with my son, because obviously, I mean, I'm not gonna deprive him of the experience of chicken nuggets and Happy Meals. And where's that going? But if I eat there with him too, my stomach just hates it. Like, absolutely hates it. That looks like a US menu? For sure. For sure. It is. Can you get a buff on the fire? Probably. I'm already super hot, but... It doesn't look like they've modded it that way. No. Interesting. My kid refuses to eat anything other than Mac Toast. What the hell is Mac Toast, Donnie? What is that? That's just like a sandwich you get at McDonald's? Why can I not find a map or a battery? This is like crazy. I do not understand. If somebody plays it and finds out any secrets, just tell me. Boil it all for me because I just want to know. The only way I was gonna find out where we were, or if we're even remotely close to the... Oh, she was not... I wasn't fast enough. She glitched. Oh, food though. Is if I had the map and the compass so that I would know if I was close to the survivor camp. Because I wanted to get there. I wanted to see what the prize was for making it there. Verizon, if anybody needs a phone in the apocalypse, please return your huge carts right here. Burger King makes me feel miserable all the time. I have a McDonald's closer to where I live, so when we go, we usually go to McDonald's. We've been to Burger King a couple of times, but not many. And like, obviously my son's a sucker for like the crappy McDonald's toys and whatnot. They're normal sized? I don't know. It was a fake fire. Yeah, I feel like I could have just walked right on top of it and it would have been fine. My son is what? Yeah, my son. Just because, by the way, the friends thing is ending and I didn't collect all the figures. Figures? Figurines. The fuck? Yeah, we did this whole thing. We didn't find anything. A spicy grilled... Excuse me. Sunday. What? What? You only need 2 more, right? Mm-hmm. I need Monica and Phoebe. Ooh, it's 7-Eleven trucks. Map, 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 compass, map, compass. This is not working. The power of manifestation is not working. In fact, these cars don't have anything. I still got a week. Yeah. I'll probably take him this weekend. You're right. You are really right. Okay, well, I think I'm like I think we've reached a point where we can't find many other places to go unless we know where we're going because of the road. I think the road ended where we were. The witches are real, says the Walmart truck. And one of them said Kate is lost. Kate is lost. Oh no, Kate is late. The witches are real. The bush has eyes. Don't go. It's not worth it. The ring. Infamous. Okay. I can't read this one. We're coming for you. Blood. Oh my blood. What? What? I'm sorry. What is this asset? Big boy was here. Okay. Cool. Cool. Nice. Did you read the one that I didn't want to read? I didn't want to read it out loud. I was like, what the hell is that? Excuse me? Yeah, look, like the textures start going skew-if. So I think potentially that is like as far as the map is developed, because we came from back there where the fish factory was. The textures start going off here. Like that's not been touched. That's kind of like just been plonked there and nothing has been softened. Or smoothened. So, not sure. I don't know if there's any continuation here. Maybe we just live here. You said Verizon, and my phone started chiming cellular sales? What the hell? I don't think there's anything over here, right? Let's see. There's like a weird little patch of like semi-snow on the mountain. The chanting scared me. Well. And she needs to eat some food. There are cars placed down. We'll keep going for a little bit because we've got literally like 30 minutes left, so we'll keep going until we're done. They're just making sure you can have a snack later, much later. There's another sign. Not a directional sign though, just a billboard. But you see, this is what I'm talking about. And the rest of the map back there doesn't look like this. It definitely looks like a lot more has been put into it. So I think maybe we're just reaching the side where it's just like no man's land. And we have no shape, way, or form of knowing because we don't have a map. I think we can say that we had a good start to the March month of random maps. Well, not random, because that... I'm not trying to say the maps are random themselves, but randomized choosing of maps that we haven't played. Is that a modded Mark II? It is. Ooh, it's pretty. Nice. We'll just keep it for... You never know. Maybe one day we'll make it to the traders and we'll be able to give them the stuff. It sucks because even though I've reached what looks like potentially the end of the map, there's obviously lots more, but I can't tell what direction I need to go in because I don't have a map. I would have been able to go to the traders or... Ooh, another beer! A Miller Lite. Oh no. Not the Miller Lite. We'll drink it anyway. We'll get drunk again, apparently. Just go left? Left what? Like towards the sun? I just have like no clue. Interesting. Better? Okay. Do we... Jessica. My brain is tilting right now. Miller Lite? Is this based in Ohio? No, we don't really know where. It's like a mix of, what'd you guys say? Colorado, Wyoming. There's a truck over there. Maybe we just keep going. This direction. I feel like if I make a wild turn and just say, fuck it, bucket, I'm gonna just run into the trees, we're not gonna see anything anymore. Ever again. That's it. That's just the end of it. So I'm gonna keep going in this direction of whatever fate is ahead of us. Banov is tomorrow. Even if we don't have company on tomorrow, even if it's quiet, because obviously when I start, it'll be quiet, because that's the UK life in the morning. Thank you for reminding me. That's great. That's perfect, because it's on the B. And I've only been on Banov for all of 15 minutes, so it kind of counts as a server that I've never tried before. Unless there was another one in the A's, I think then Banov is tomorrow. How are you, Lucky? Nice to see you. Look, there's a barn. We found our people. It only took some perseverance. The server will shut down in 90 minutes. Okay. Why does that sound so... It doesn't sound like... Obviously, it's a restart, but it sounds so... The server is going to shut down in 90 minutes. And you will never see your character again. Wahaha. That kind of vibe. Purple haze. Okay. These don't open, right? No. There's no way. No. Do you want me to announce it's nice so maybe more folks will be on when you start? We had 10 people on now. No. It's okay. They're gonna be like, what? Who? Do I care? No, don't worry. But I am looking forward to it because I just haven't. I need to go through the list and make sure there's not another A that I want to go through tomorrow. Today's AshenVale, but Banov actually makes sense. So it's either going to be tomorrow or it's going to be Thursday. They're not. I'm looking forward to it though. I've seen people have a really good time. Another gun with a round. I'll pick that one up, drop that. Keep. I don't know, just randomly put it there because we'll definitely not use it for anything. This is it. This is where we... Oh my god. I legit thought that was a player. I thought the zombie with the backpack and the little hat was a player. And I was like, why is he running in the middle of the field with zombies around him? I kind of love the DayZ ABCs. That's a great name. The ABCs of DayZ servers. Let's trademark that right now. Right now. Someone murdered me last night and I was just trying to fight a wee zombie and I got shot in my butt. In the butt. No. Are these mailboxes? Huh? Huge mailboxes for the barns. Nice, nice. Custom little wee buildings back there. Oh, this is the perfect place. I wish I knew what it was called, but it is now officially called Sunday's Farm Estate and Co. Totally rings, like, has a ring to it, doesn't it? Yep. We'll come back to it one day. The DayZ, I think that's great, Greta. You've just named it. What's over there? We didn't look to the other side. Just a big ass truck in the middle of the field. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Why is it so cute though? No, go in my fanny pack. There you go. Why was that so cute? Oh, it's an actual train. I was not rendering like that when I looked to the side, or I was just looking at the end of it. Cool, cool, Teddy. Yeah. Now this is the Sunday bear. Let's quickly look at this. Please remind me that the road is on my right. Yeah, this looks like the end of the world. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Yeah, I do need to... No, no. Give me a second. Give me a second. No. There's like a tent, some barrels. Why are there so many barrels here? Like, are these... Another cassette? Yeah, I would not be able to play any of these on stream. Ladies, I'm busy. From day to... The DayZ ABCs from day to Z? No, that's too long now. But yes. I was kind of hoping that I was gonna walk on here and there's gonna be like some crazy stash of like some random things that some people had just left off 3 years ago, the last time the server was wiped or something. Can I take? Oh, look at it. Oh, these are so cute. No way. Imagine I just get shot right now. I think the ABCs of DayZ servers, day 1. I think that works. I don't want any of that. Oh no, fudge! This is the train of the bears. Oh, that's so cute. We definitely all had that white teddy bear that was popular at some point when we were like 10. And it came with colors and you can just like do stuff. You know which one? How do you choose? How do I choose which bear? I don't choose. I take them all. The one you could draw on. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. A mug. I'm not going to take the mug. But that's cool. I also do still have that. I'm gonna leave that for a coffee lover that might just run into this train. Never had those? What do you mean? I've enjoyed watching Lucky Banoff lately. Those aliens are some bitches. Yeah, they are. But I've never encountered them. So maybe that is a part of our list. And I feel like we could easily, I mean, if we easily spent 4 hours on this server, I'm sure we could easily spend 5 or 6 on Bano alone, even if we were alone. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. Coño de la madre, what do you mean? Google. For me, I'm gonna Google it. Siri, show me the white teddy bear from the early 2000s that you could color on. Mate, I don't even know why I still talk to Siri. Somebody tell me they found a picture, because now I can't find it and I'm spiraling. This one! It's not exactly this one. This is like... a rebranded version. But it's like this vibe. It's definitely not this one. But it's that kind of vibe. Yeah, it did exist. Can you put a teddy inside another teddy? Some servers let you matryoshka them like that, but not... No. Not here, apparently. It did. It does exist. Like, Mossy validated me. We did? Yes, Greta. Oh, we did me. Definitely did. Come on, guys. I'm gonna find a map right when I'm gonna log off. How much you wanna bet? How much do you wanna bet? We've never switched main roads also, I don't think. So technically, we could still be on the right path. You've never seen them before. I had a purple and white one. Mate, I'm stressing out. There was a bear in the early 90s, late 90s / early 2000s that came with colors so that you could draw on it, and it was made out of like fabric. Can you find it for me? There you go. RAM prices went up again. I'm sorry. Ooh, a Bud Light. No. Go back to what I was telling you before. Can you show me a picture of it? Oh my god, this is the one. That's the one. That's what I'm talking about. The doodle bears. And I definitely had this growing up. Yup. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's crazy. That's exactly what it reminded me of. It is from the 90s. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? You're on your own there. I wanted one. Nope. I was so obsessed. Well, at least some of you share that memory with me. It's fine. I guess the other 80% of you are thinking I'm delirious, and that's fine. What else is new? Yes, Mossy. It's so much fun when Cindy argues with AI assistants. It's good. Oh my god! Whoa. Ragnarok. I can't put this in my bag. It's probably like the size of a house. No, that's not what we're trying to do here. There you go. Put it away. We don't need another pair of shoes. We're good. I'm back. Made it to work and survived traffic. Nice, Salty. Hell yeah. It's just not really the sort of toy I would have had at the age of 7. Well, it was for me and Mossy. I remember, but I legit did just have the one bear and nothing else. Cut it. Still have Blue Bear. Which one do you like? Do you think this one would be more appropriate for you, Blue? This is just sending me into nostalgia, but I guess it's just, like I said, it's just me and Mossy. Also, it hasn't been nighttime. Nighttime doesn't happen on the server. Or I guess maybe it will soon. Oh, I just ran into my own backpack. Let's not speak of the third person thing either. Let's pretend like that didn't exist. We never saw that. What was it? The Christmas one? A gray one? No. I'll keep the pink one. Let me in? What's up? Minecraft. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Aha, Yellowstone. And this is where the map ends. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Lisa Frank. Yes. Also Lisa Frank vibe. Exactly. Another little Livonia pill bunker. The blue bear is similar to Brian, to be fair, with a white tummy. My dad bought it for my mom when we were teenagers. It's so hammered. Oh, that's so cute, though. I believe it was... I was 10 in 96. I was 7. Don't clear-cut Yellowstone. Stop plateau logging. Why is there a comma at the end of that sentence? And where are we? I just thought about bears. What if there's bears? I believe it was more Power Rangers, Transformers, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ooh. It's low insulation, though. That's like a different camo, is it? Or is it like a mix of camos? I can't believe we survived that grenade. Must be in Yellowstone. Guess so. Be bear aware. After Green County, these bears will be... True. Bears now mean nothing. Bears now... We never saw any other vehicle that we could, like, actually use other than that little, razor that we saw before. That's a shame, because I feel like that... Imagine riding around on this map, like, we would have seen probably everything if we were on wheels and not on foot. But that's fine. We weren't in a rush anyway. Map? Light bulb? No thank you. We're condemned to... whatever is after this hill. It could be... debug? Have you seen 4D puzzles yet? Yes. I've seen a Pokemon one. Yeah. My son has his eyes on it as well. But I haven't seen many more, actually. But yes. Oh, actually, I've only peed once today. Whoa. Nobody's like, wow, Sunday, look at you training your bladder. Everybody's like, Sunday. Oh, that other beer didn't make me... didn't have that same drunk effect like that other one that we had at the start. Was it like a Coors? Just keep an eye on your picnic basket. Okay, I'll try my best. I'll try my darn best. I like that there's like a trail of cars that's like... You know when you kind of lose hope, you're like, there's nothing. Surely, like, there's nothing else here. Like, now I'm walking into the side of the map that's not developed at all. There's nothing. And then you see another car and your hopes kind of, like, go back up. You're like, ooh, actually, maybe we're on the right track. But there's no guarantee. Other than maybe there's just random cars placed, because that's, like, a relatively easy job. Is that a drivable car? Is that an Olga? Must be a North American beer. No, it's just a pickup truck and it's not drivable. A car would have been amazing. If I could have had that little thing, you guys said it was called a razor. If I could have gotten that to work, that would have been perfect. Because then we would have actually been able to traverse a lot more and explore a little bit more. There's another sign! Another billboard, sorry. This is nothing. Is it a cat? Is it a cat with laser eyes? What are we looking at here? I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, a non-alcoholic beer and North American beer. That makes a lot more sense in the context that we were speaking about. I did think, yeah, I mean, maybe. It is exactly what I thought it was. And this might be my favorite thing of this entire server. Like, there we have the most majestic billboard in all of DayZ. And we're gonna go into some disturbing third-person view for this. I can't even get it to work because I don't know how. Beautiful. Wow. Majestic. It's perfect, yes. And The Walking Dead. Straight up. Walking Dead. Not the Schmocking Dead, but The Walking Dead. The real deal. Let me scan the QR code. Keep going. It says it's playing in theater. Sorry, I'm drunk. But I think you can still scan the QR code. There. Don't get into trouble if something weird pops up. Don't follow strange links. Would you get it? Goes to the Wasteland site? Nice. Nice. I should have not had that North American beer. Because that one definitely got me a bit drunk. Okay. Nice. That's it. That's my favorite. That's the best thing I saw in the last 4 hours. That was if you get hacked. Oh my god. It was fun though. It was still fun to explore. I think it was funny that we ran into someone. I felt like that was just like... That just made everything even funnier because I did not expect to see people. Then the AI was pretty funny as well. There's some interesting mods, as in like, you know, the bears and a lot of the wastelands, they trademarked stuff. Definitely wouldn't be able to play these on stream because we get copyrighted, which is a shame. But it was cool. The Taco Bell was definitely peak. Yeah. What else did we see? A lot of custom assets in terms of buildings, but we weren't able to explore them, which sucks. Imagine 1 million pop-ups of the laser cat on your screen while you scan it. That would have been perfect. How much you want to bet there's a map right here? Sorry, my vision is like 3D. Because of... No, there isn't. I can't tell where the car actually is. There's all the beers. We've seen all the beers. I think we've not had a repeat once. We've seen all the different beers. And I can't see a single thing in front of me. Like, no buildings, no more cars. This is where hope comes to die. I'm lying. I see something. I see a barn. Or something. And that might be our new house. What's this? Oh, they literally just straight up, like... This is so odd. I've just never experienced... It's not a building, by the way. It's another billboard. You know, I told you I tried to join the Discord server, and it has, like, you need to fill in an application for it. It then asks you, like, to state a reason why you want to join the server. So I put, I'm just looking for information on the server. And somebody's just, from the team, somebody's just messaged me on the application and said, what info are you looking for? Thanks. They truly don't want me in their Discord. Okay. Well, never mind then. Yeah. I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Less than 5% alcohol is basically water. Damn, that was a loud bush. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Oh yeah, I mean, if it's not, but like you can see the profile. I'm like, I'm not. You can see the profile is not a bot. It's not about. They obviously don't need to know who I am. I'm no one. But you can just see, right? Like you can see I'm not a bot. That's fine though. That is a-okay. It's their Discord server after all. Maybe they're just like keeping it really small to like people from the team and whatnot. But then why advertise it, I guess? No one wants a loud bush. Yo, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Love you. I thought I was gonna find a building and maybe be able to actually log out inside an actual place. But maybe not. To tell them you're the Taco Bell gang. I'm writing to you from Taco Bell about trademark. Not joking. That you're curious if the Sakal bunker exists and stuff about the map because I'm curious. I mean, yes. Kind of. I just want to know if it's still in development. I want to know if they've stopped. Like, is it worth inviting people to play? Or, like, is it just, has it been stopped because of X, Y, and Z? You know, obviously a lot of projects come to a halt either because the team can't develop it any further or they don't have time for it or etc, etc, etc. So it's like genuine curiosity. And normally when most people, especially for streamers, when you join a new map or a new server, a lot of people, oh, massive lag. A lot of people join the Discords to make sure like you can see the rules, if there are any rules. In fact, there's a admin message that pops on the bottom left corner that says, we host raids, we do this, we do that, join the Discord for more info. What's up, Whiplash? So, it's not far-fetched that people would just want to join the server to make sure that the server is also legit and you know, all that stuff. I don't know. Koya National Park, Trolling Truck Stop, and Rust Creek. And a random shop, which I assume is AI. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast is coming to an end. As much as I would love to keep exploring, it is time for me to go pick up my son. So I'm gonna go hide in a tree. This tree. This comforting tree right here. Oh, that was fun though. I mean, I'll get back to them. Then they can tell me if they don't want me to join or not. It's fine. But that was fun. I didn't expect that I would stay on there for as long as I did. So I found that fun. I still think if you guys play it, let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoy it. And maybe if you see some stuff that I didn't see, let me know. If you get to the survivors camp or the last survivor camp, let me know. But yeah, that was awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. I think my idea of the March of random DayZ servers sounds like a good thing. I'll revert back to you tomorrow after I sit on my computer this evening and look for some servers and see if it's doable. Gotta put it against my calendar and stuff. If I get organized for the month, that would be pretty cool, actually. That would make me feel really good about my month. But yeah. Thank you guys. I hope the rest of your Monday and the start to your week is fantastic. The Discord is there if you want to join the Discord. I won't interview you to join the Discord, but I do have to give you a role when you join. So if you can't see any servers, just give it a couple minutes and then you'll be able to see them. Thank you so much to Nick for the raids on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you guys for all the gifted subs and the resubs and the bits and the company and the laughs and the follows and everything. I will interview you. That was great. So thank you. Thank you so much, Peanut. Thank you. Thank you guys. How do I get an interview though? I love you guys. Let me see where I can send you really quick. And then I'll see you tomorrow morning. Let's have a quick look. Is Lexi still on? Yeah? Cool. I'm gonna send you to Lexi. Alright, I love you guys very much. She's playing with Happy Bombs. I think Trunaris. So go say nice things. I love you all. Take care, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye, Owl. Bye, Spitter. Hi, Stu. Bye, Greta. Bye, Satsuma. Sausages. Doe. Mossy. Mad. Everyone. Malik. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Love you all. Bye.